All right, welcome back, everyone. I'm Aspect. I'm gonna be running. Let's Go Pikachu. I believe won the donation incentive, so we'll be running Pikachu today. I've got Joker with me for commentary.
Hello, I'm Joker.
So just at the start of, just before the run, I've just set the time. That'll be for a trick later on. It's not important to get, but it can help out just a little bit with our catch count. So the differences between the game are very minor. Literally just the starter and through to mid game we use the starters. Pikachu gets a little bit more help, but there's been recent reroutes for Eevee that gives it a bit of help with other Pokemon as well. So we'll start time in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we are aiming to get 50 Pokemon by the time we reach Koga. That is because Koga has a catch requirement to enter his gym. So a lot of the game is routed around that.
The Koga requirement is what makes this game very interesting and fun to run. There's a separate category that's kind of a meme category called Kicked by Koga, and that is not really super interesting and fun to run. So the 50 Pokemon is really nice to make it fresh.
Keeps every run fresh. It's quite nice. Here we're naming characters one character. It doesn't really save any time, except for the fact that you're not typing out a name each time. One is just what your cursor defaults to.
Yeah, the starter Pikachus, when you select begin game, are like determined, like their stats and their gender and their nature are set there. The starter Pikachu and Eevee will always have 31 IVs everywhere, and their base stats are higher than normal Pikachus and Eevees. So it's a lot stronger than normal. So that's how we can use them for early to mid game to fight a lot of things. This right here is the laggiest menu of the game. Well, the hardest menu of the game. It drops inputs.
It drops inputs all the time. I didn't get any dropped there.
Yeah, that was good. So you can't like do reset for nature when you get the Pikachu. The only way is to start the new game from file. Not that you would want to really reset for natures right in front of it in a speedrun. The only like really bad natures are minus attack and so what natures are, natures were introduced in Gen 3, and natures increase a random stat by 10% and then decrease another stat by 10%, or they can just be neutral where none of the stats are increased or decreased. So there are a bunch of different natures, and the only ones that Pikachu you don't really want to run for Pikachu are minus special attack and minus attack. You can still run them, they'll just lose time in some places.
Minus attack is the worst. Minus special attack, you don't really lose a whole lot.
You just lose like the potential to 3 turns Justine James play instead of 4 turns. 2 of them. But it's not really. I think it's expected 4 turns really, so.
Yeah, realistically, it's only with decent special that you get the 3-turn fights anyway.
Yeah. Also, you might have noticed Aspect was not battling the Pikachu and was using motion controls to catch it. Let's Go is based off of the Pokemon Go mobile game, so we use motion controls to catch all the wild Pokemon. This is the first game where wild Pokemon have overworld encounters, or like only overworld encounters. So you see them pop up. So there's a lot of like dodging and stuff, because we don't want to hit extra encounters. Yeah, this is the game. Will you check nature, or are you just gonna go?
I'm gonna check nature.
Okay, so normally we don't check nature because we could tell on level up, but Aspect's just gonna check it here for marathon purposes. No cutscenes, we skip cutscenes. Not optimal mashing. Yeah, not optimal mashing Aspect, come on. So what's the Pikachu name?
So I'm gonna wait to nickname. Just after I check nature.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Easy.
a good Pika.
That's a really good Pika.
Alright, the Pika nickname?
That would be Chog. CHOGG with a capital letter at the start.
Okay. That's
There we
3
go.
Gs.
That's 3 Gs. That's
That's not correct. Get rid of one of them.
There we go.
Okay, let's go. Naughty is really good. That's plus attack, and I don't know what the other thing is. But is it minus defense?
Naughty is minus special defense, which is
okay.
slightly scarier.
For later, but it's really not much
It's not.
scarier.
It doesn't matter much now.
The plus attack's nice. It'll like guarantee some ranges, and if you get lucky, you can like hit other ranges.
I didn't see the characteristic. Did you see that?
I don't know characteristics because I never bother looking for them.
So the characteristic is another indicator of what you're going to get additional stats in. So rather than the EV system that mainline games have, we have AVs, awakening values, and they just give a flat +1 to a stat. And the characteristic gives you an indication of which stat's going to gain the most AVs through the run.
Ooh, that rat was coming for you.
Tried.
Yeah, I tried. Yeah, so as you can see, we don't want to catch any of these things because we want to catch them later for more experience. The catch route, we have like a pretty general catch route, but it does change from run to run depending on what spawns and what doesn't. But we don't want to catch anything on these routes; they're too low level. Don't hit no heroes. It's the walk of shame back. Unlike the old games, you don't actually have to walk back; it just teleports you, which is nice.
I'm very careful. I only mash A for that part.
You mean B?
No, A. You want to say yes. You don't want to say no.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. I still mash A and B, and then just I go risky. We have raspberries that we don't use ever in this run.
Yeah, sure.
What? What do you raz?
I might raz Grappler, honestly.
Wow.
But I don't raz bugs.
So different types of berries. Raspberries, will increase the catch rate, supposedly, a little, and then silver razzes are a better version of them. That was a crit.
Crit turn 1.
Can you crit again?
I'd need a crit again to get a 3 turn with this speaker.
You might need like a high roll crit too.
High roll.
Wait, that was a high roll.
That was a high roll. Yep.
Okay, so
That's
usually that
turn.
fight takes. Yeah, usually it takes 4 turns on Pikachu. Yeah.
The only time it takes 3 turns is with a crit and a high roll, or with plus special attack you need 1 high roll.
It's like a 17.5% chance, I think, with the special attack.
With
something.
plus special attack, it's
something like that.
1 in 16 to get a high roll. Something we need to go over. Damage rolls. Whenever you attack, you have 16 random values. Well, 16 values between 70% and 100% of the attack's damage. And it chooses one of those. So you have a 1 in 16 chance to get a high roll, or a 1 in 16 chance to get a low roll.
Yeah, it's like a 16-sided dice that rolls every time you attack, and that's like the damage value that you're gonna get from it. So this is where we would check Pikachu nature in actual runs. If you see 16, at least 16 attack and 15 special, then the Pikachu is runnable. This will see like 18 or 17 and
16
special attack AV.
That was a special attack AV, yeah.
Yeah.
And I got a crit to 1 turn the rat as well.
Can you 1 turn the Caterpie as well? Oh, so crits do in this generation, they do 1.5 times damage, and they're 1 in 24. There's different values and like chances in other generations. It's like 2 times in some and like 1/16 in some. So yeah. Now we're heading to Viridian Forest.
Yeah, so the damage multiplier was changed in Gen 5, and the crit ratio was changed in Gen 7.
You'll notice that bug is glowing. Glowing means they'll give more XP because the blue is tiny and the red is super big. So we want to catch glowing ones if we see them because they give more experience, but we will still just catch whatever we see. We're not like picky. It's just like a bonus if we see glowing. Didn't crit the Caterpie. Reset.
Didn't get another crit.
If you got another crit, this would be like God Ditchville.
Except that I checked the nature.
Yeah, and named the Pokemon.
Pidgey, please.
Yeah, some things are easy to dodge, like Kakunas, and then Pidgeys can be hard to dodge.
Onyxes are pretty hard to dodge.
Well, it depends what format they're, because their tail has like no hitbox. So if you get lucky. So this is another reason why Pikachu's superior. If you play Eevee, this thing can sand attack you and then you just miss forever. And Pikachu, we just Thunder Shock it. Bam. So we're about to start the next catching, or the first catching section, because we've been passing up a lot of Pokemon, and like we said, we need 50 Pokemon for Koga. Oh, hey, look, it's a Pikachu.
Yeah, just Pikachu standing there.
Yeah. So Aspect is picking up this lore. This lore is a really good item. So how it is spawns are more likely to happen, and then every all the levels of the Pokemon will be 1 higher than what you can normally find. So Forest, I think it's like you can find Pokemon like 3 to 6 or something. So all the Lord Pokemon will be level 7. We have and then you want Excellence, so you have to wait. There's like Nice, Great, and Excellence you can get for Circle Throws.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Bugs never get in first ball for me.
Bugs always get first ball to me. So Excellent, yeah, they'll break out. So we get. Oh, and then we're about to show another thing. So Aspect's gonna bring out a second controller. We bring out second controller for a lot of things. Some fights, and then we also do it for basically every catch we do from now on. The only time you can't have your second controller out is in the water, and then if you only have 1 Pokemon in your party, you only have 1. You can only use 1 Pokeball. So these bug cycles are not.
They're not helping any. No.
Long.
Attack! Come on.
So usually bugs attack first cycle. So we usually just wait for the attack and then throw like after the cycle, basically like right after the cycle. But back to what I was saying. First ball, there's multipliers to get more experience points based on a bunch of different things. Size is one of them, like I mentioned earlier. First ball is a bonus that you can get. The first time you catch a new Pokemon is a bonus. And then also using 2 controllers is called a synchronized bonus that you also get. So catching with 2 is gives more XP, so that's why we do it. And then as far as the catch rate goes, it only uses the like higher catch rate. So later in the run, we'll use Great Balls or Ultra Balls, and then we still use Pokeballs for the second controller because it would be the same catch rate as just using like 2 Ultras. So to be more efficient with the better balls, we just always keep Pokeballs as the second one. Yes. So this game lags at points. Paralyzing that Metapod can create status lag, which just would waste a couple of seconds.
Yeah, we didn't get it that time.
Yeah, it like doesn't always happen too. It's weird.
There we go.
Oh,
That's
nice.
what I'm after.
Will you catch that glowing Pidgey?
Yeah, I'm probably going to. We'll make Onyx
Yes,
guaranteed for a 1-shot.
Yeah. See, so like that, Oddish attacks first, and then we wait a couple, like a half of a second or something, throw and get the excellent.
Oddish
They're like
always-
behaviors.
Oddish will always attack first cycle. I've never seen it
You
not.
say that. You say that, but mine were not attacking when we were doing the Professor Oak's challenge the other day. Okay, so we teach double kick here. Did you teach that slot 4?
No, slot 2. I can't change my
Yeah.
muscle memory to slot 4.
I can't either. So we teach double kick, and then this Oddish will be used for Brock. Just because Brock has rock types. So each gym has a gym requirement to enter it. We mentioned Koga because that's the big part of the run, which is 50 pokes. Brock, you need a grass or a water type Pokemon to enter it. The only grass Pokemon you can catch are Oddish and Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is a rare spawn in Forest, so it's like less than 1% to spawn. And Oddish is like the only realistic thing. And then also Oddish is a special attacker, so it's better to get it than Bulbasaur because Bulbasaur is a physical attacker as far as like its moves. So we want Oddish. And there's no water Pokemon you can catch. So the only way you get water Pokemon is through trading.
You just trade in your level 100 Blastoise. That'll get you into the gym. It won't listen
And then
to
just yeah, it won't listen to you. But yeah, so going, we need level 15 for Misty, which makes the XP route kind of tight. But it's not if you're just starting out as a new runner and you can't hit 15, it's not a big deal because you could just go this other way and it just loses about 45 seconds. So not a lot, especially when you're starting out. Pidgeys we usually just throw immediately to get the excellence, just like Aspect did. And then after, okay, and then for Lieutenant Surge's gym, it's we get cut. That's the requirement. Was that a big
No, it wasn't.
Pidgey? No, that was standard.
It was standard.
And then Erica's gym, we have to show a cute Pokemon. We'll talk about which Pokemon are cute later. And then we mentioned Koga. Sabrina is you need a level 45 poke. Blaine is get the mansion key just like the old games. And then Giovanni is just have all the other 7 badges.
Amusingly, Sabrina cannot enter her own gym.
Ah, yeah.
She does not have a level
Well,
45 Pokemon.
She does after you beat the Elite Four, though. Yeah, so now we're just gonna beat Brock with our Oddish. Using Oddish is nice too because you can just spam A. If I run like other categories or something where Oddish isn't first.
I'm getting kicked by Brock, 100%.
Yeah, kicked by Brock. Yeah. But yeah, type matchups. If you're a Sword and Shield player, I don't know if Sword and Shield players know their type matchups. So
Unfortunately, I've run that game enough to maybe know them. It's all
Really?
he talks about.
I didn't know that. Yeah, we're just fighting Brock.
This is actually an okay Brock time as well.
Do you have a? I assume you have a tracker up, right?
Yeah, I've got a tracker.
Yeah. So for this Pokemon game, we use a tracker. It's made by Etiquette. Thanks, Etiquette. It's really good to keep track of stuff. So we hit 50 and don't like hit 51 or miss at 49. Perfect Brock fight. No flinches from the headbutt. No triple flinch and then Oddish death. Love those.
I've had that before.
Yeah, me too.
That's an
Pikachu
early
is
B as
evolving.
well.
Nice. Yeah, we get most of the XP from catching things. Battle XP is pretty... Well, it helps, but it's not like super important. If you're playing this casually, you want to catch stuff to level up, not fight trainers.
Yeah, fighting
Casually,
trainers doesn't help.
Yeah. casually, I only got 3 badges, and then I didn't finish the game at all.
I've never played this game casually.
This is much more interesting of a speedrun than casual for me. Oh, hey, look who it is.
Hey, look, it's blue.
It's question. You mean that's not Gary? 5 great balls. Nice. So now we're gonna shop. And then we're gonna head to Mount Moon.
Should be another catching section.
Yes. So here's the shop. Oh, is this the new shop?
This is our current shop. But it's not in the any percent notes or that are publicly available.
I still use the old one.
This one's way
Oh, you
better.
don't. Oh, you don't do 3x attacks.
No.
I don't either, but I know Kervis and Josh do.
I didn't think Herbis did.
Those were the X attacks him and Josh came up with for the Voltor Magnemite fight.
Okay, well,
Shoutouts
yeah,
to
I never X-attacked on that
Kervis
fight.
and Jay Ashford. They're great people.
Damn.
I thought you were gonna run into that person.
No.
So notice we hopped the ledge there. We want Mankey and Sandshrew here. It's not a big deal if we get them, but it's a nice bonus. So if you're beginning out, everyone jumps the second ledge. It's a trap.
Wow, my cycle
Just
was
like-
way off.
Just like running into that. Why'd you go? You had so much time to stop.
That cycle is way off. Normally I get there just as he's turning.
He had like finished turning by the time. Whatever, not a big deal.
It doesn't matter too much.
Just wastes like 30 seconds. A little bit more. But yeah, jumping that ledge is a mistake because there's a trainer looking up, and then you have to fight that trainer while this person rotates. So it's always a trap for newer runners because they jump and you see that bug catcher, and then they're like, "Oh no, I got to fight the bug catcher." We're gonna buy this super expensive magic card. Super expensive.
It's the quickest Pokemon to get in the game.
Catches generally take about 40 to 50 seconds. Evolutions take about 30 seconds. So this is less than that. It's like 20 seconds, I think. Something like that. Also, 500 Pokédollars, but like, on average, we spend like over 500 Pokédollars catching one because we lure, which is like 300, and then Ultra Ball is like another 300, so that's already like 600. And then Magikarps aren't even the easiest thing to catch, so they'll break out and cost more money. So it's actually pretty cheap Magikarp.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, it's Team Rocket. They're here. You saw them earlier, maybe potentially in Viridian City. Oh, you lure here?
Yeah, I lure here. I tried it once the other way.
I like just having a second, because my Clefairy spawns are not good.
I don't like having my lure up on the bottom floor.
See, I do for the Clefairy chance, because so Clefairy is Pokemon we really want here. On this current floor it's 4%, and on the bottom floor it's 9%. So I usually lure later in the run, just to get a better chance at Clefairies. So we're still keeping Oddish out for a little bit, aka 2 more fights.
This is a bad Oddish.
But you 2-shot it.
It wouldn't have if it was level 10. So
Yeah,
it's a good
no.
job I caught that Pidgey.
Yeah, this I saw the stats. It was definitely like it's good enough for the level you have it.
Yeah, it's not like it matters anyway. I was very tempted to go back for that.
I was wondering if you were. Okay, so right here's why he set the clock to 11:34 before the run, if you saw that. So we get this moonstone, and then we're gonna catch some things, and it should tick over to midnight. Once you're past midnight, items have a chance to respawn. You're not catching that, Paris?
I'm catching the Geodude first.
Oh, hey, everything's there. Perfect.
Yep. Perfect move.
So see, Geodude usually
That
attacks,
was a
and then we
late
can throw
attack.
right here.
I'm gonna be safe.
Oh,
I was slightly
yeah.
later than normal, so I wasn't sure if the circle would be registered.
still, I find on the second cycle, the circle's like off, and then you miss the excellent by like half an inch.
I think I'm gonna go for Gloom as well.
Yeah, I think that's a good safety strat.
We really got an XP.
Yeah, so this Clefairy, Paris, and Geodude are the things we want to catch here. Should get 15. The glowing Geodude helps. Clefairy gives a lot of XP, especially if it's glowing. There's a chance the glowing pokes can give a really big multiplier if they're really big or really small. So those weren't, but that's still fine. Geez, Zubats.
Zubats are the most annoying thing to come out of Mount Moon.
Some people catch one if they run into them in Moon, and then
man.
just forgo the gold bat. I don't do it.
Bad Clefairy as well, jumping straight away.
Clefairies like to jump. Okay, nice attack, so you can get it there.
A little early.
Yeah, great. Should still be fine.
It'll be fine, yeah.
As long as we've hit, once you have 15, like, you just want to hit excellence to like guarantee capture. Technically.
Yeah, we'll be fine. No double moonstone.
No double moonstone, unlucky.
Nope.
Another Zubat hit, because Zubats are annoying. This is why some people don't like the second floor.
This is the entire reason I don't
lore.
lure for the bottom floor. Paris actually going to be nice there. And then it jumps.
You might not want. Will you be able to find an XP now?
It'll be okay.
Oh, it broke out.
It broke out? Okay.
Okay, so after this attack, Asher can get the XP. It's fun.
It's fine, I can just catch something on the next route anyway.
Yeah.
If it comes to it, but I should be fine.
I think. Let's see.
It'll be close.
It'll be close. Oh yeah, so we don't want Butterfree to hit 13, it won't. Butterfree learns 3 moves at 13, so we want to make sure it doesn't evolve. Okay, so this is why we keep Oddish in the party. Pikachu doesn't have a great way to deal with Sandshrew. Sandshrew has Sand Attack. It has Poison Sting, so it can poison you, so Oddish just takes care of that.
It's just way nicer.
Will you TC the Oddish if you keep Oddish? Or the other Sandshrew?
Depends. Depends on how the rival fight goes.
Other fights go? Yeah.
If I need to heal, I will.
I usually just risk the... See, now we deposit. See, this is the menu I usually teach Headbutt in, just because Pikachu's now slot 1, and I don't accidentally teach it to Oddish, like I've done before.
I've done it before.
It's just like spamming A.
It's just something ingrained in me from when I ran EV first.
Unlucky. Oh, nice Geodude spawn right in
Wow.
front.
Okay.
Nothing to be done.
Okay, Geodude.
Lot of spawns here. Okay,
You tried to get in the way again.
Drowsy fight. So this Drowsy can put you to sleep and can confuse you. It's usually fine.
If I was level
Putting to
15
sleep just
here,
wastes it.
yeah, if I was level 15 here, it'd be a decent chance to one-shot.
Oh, Headbutt has a 30% chance to flinch, so that's what we want to see.
Perfect.
Oh, and that's exactly what we saw. Easy.
Very good damage as well, so if I was 15, I probably would have one-shot it.
Well, you are plus attack.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the benefits of plus attack. More Jesse and Jane. A lot of stuff is spawning even without the lore right now.
Yeah. A lot of stuff.
Will you catch a Chansey if it spawns?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say you should.
If I see Onyx, I'll also catch it.
Yeah. So Chansey is the rare spawn here. Chansey is rare spawn in a lot of places. It can be hard to catch, so sometimes we won't go for it because you don't really need the experience from it, because Chansey can give. And sometimes it's even bad to catch it. In some places, if it's glowing, and it can have like a 24 multiplier, and then you're just sitting in level up menus for like 5 minutes, and you lose a lot of time because leveling in this is slow. Because each Pokemon has to be leveled individually. Like you have to get text boxes individually for it. So
And each level is individual as well.
yeah, levels take like 2 seconds. Learning moves takes like an extra like 2 to 3 seconds. So it can be very slow. Like extra levels are not a good thing. So this is the fossil guy. We picked the dome fossil. Nice crit.
This Pika has a very good crit IV.
That crit did matter?
Did matter. Oh,
Ooh.
that was a low roll.
Okay. I'm surprised you didn't hit that even though you're 14.
Yeah, that still should have been a one-shot. It was probably just a low roll with a mid-roll.
I hope getting the helix okay, I see.
Yeah, we gotta
After
go
I said
fast.
what you don't. It's not even fast.
It's slightly faster.
You can argue maybe it's like 0.01 second faster. Don't you know it's one more character that pops up on the screen?
Characters don't matter in this game, though.
Shh, shh. I don't know that. Here's Jesse James' fight. Coffee can poison you. I usually attack it first.
I always attack it first.
If the Pikachu's good enough and the Oddish is good enough, you can turn this fight, which is why we keep Oddish here.
Not good enough.
I don't think it's good enough.
It's not.
Oh, you attack it a second time? I attack. I attack it.
This
I
gives
can
me a
do that.
3-turn fight still. Slightly cleaner 3-turn fight.
I feel like that could have taken out the coffee. Doesn't matter though. 3 turns is like
matter.
effective. I thought this Pikachu would be better than it's currently performing. Yeah, we hit 15, so
We hit
it's
15,
good.
yeah.
Let's see stats.
39,
39-36. So, Misty Star means it's going to be guaranteed. It won't be a range. It's a range up until you hit 37. So that's nice. Nice Clefairy. We will still catch Mankey and or Sandshrew if we see one, but we don't need it. We won't catch Rat or Spearow. I forget, do we pick up PP up in this?
No.
Okay.
There's a PP up in that bush there. We just walked past.
Yeah, we used to...
Oh,
Oh, there's
Mankey.
Mankey. Mankey just charges. This will be one aspect just...
No, you're not.
This is one where aspect just one sees. What level was that? It learns like a move at like 7 or something, or 8 or something.
I didn't see what level it was. Must have been low though.
Oh, yeah. So aspect has used one, but we didn't mention it. We use X items in this game. Was it Gen 7? So they're now they raise your combat stages by +2 instead of +1. It now like doubles the damage instead of 1.5 timesing it.
That was Gen 7. Did they introduce that?
Yeah, it used to be +1, now it's +2. And they're still the same price, they're like really cheap, so they're really overpowered, really nice. And this is Zippy Zap. Zippy Zap is a +2 priority move. And it always crits. So it's really good. It's also Stab, which is same type attack bonus. Stab does how much more damage?
It's a 50% boost.
Yeah, so it's Pikachu's electric type. Zippy Zap's also electric type. The base power is what, like 80 or 90 or something?
Base power Zippy Zap is 50.
Oh, okay.
But it always crits, so it's essentially
And
75.
Stab, yeah.
It's essentially 75. Which still
So
makes
it's really
it
good
weaker.
move.
Still makes it weaker than Thunderbolt.
Yeah. But it's a really nice move for Pikachu, and
Nope, that's not quite right. Don't need to use the X attack here.
yeah, combat stages work like on a. You could go like +6, and then you could go -6. So plus
so
is obviously better.
Each stage is a 50% boost.
Yeah. Probably need to heal for rival, huh?
Maybe we'll have to see. I'll hit 16 here and I'll see my attack.
I'm surprised you didn't heal on the last Jesse change. Oh, wait, you didn't. You needed to attack though.
Yeah, we'll need to heal.
Yeah, so we go first. So this is fine. Starvy's guaranteed, so can kill the Pikachu and then easy fight.
If I can Zippy Zap the Eevee, then I might not need to. No. Okay, I'll have to heal. I'm gonna heal before leaving here. The overworld has added lag to it. So we always try to move inside buildings.
Except Sylph. Sylph's battles lag. I don't know if like Sylph itself lags.
We don't really menu in Sylph, so I wouldn't really know.
Yeah. Oh, you don't go in front of the lamppost?
Nope. I used to.
Runs faster. Revival is a scaredy cat.
He's scared of Bill.
One of the lamest Pokemon rivals in existence, by the way. Trip from the anime is pretty lame too.
But yeah, Zippy Zap is a very good move.
Yes, it's very good. Eevee learns will learn 3 moves there. It learns Buzzy Buzz, Bounty Bubble, and I know it's not called. What's the other one? I want to say Burny Burn, but I know that's incorrect.
Sizzly Slide.
Oh, it's Sizzly Slide. That's right. So, Buzzy Buzz always paralyzes. Bouncy Bubble is like Absorb; it gives health back, and then Sizzly Slide always burns. So they're also really good moves.
Didn't actually need to heal.
Uh,
Eevee didn't actually quick attack.
how much damage did you take? That was a good fight.
I just took acid.
Oddish can poison
Oddish.
you. It's still good to heal because Sandshrew can poison you.
Sandshrew can be a pain, yeah.
Although I guess you would have just 2-seed, huh?
Yeah.
And then you could have healed in battle.
Healing in battle is so much faster at the moment.
Well, but we don't know if you were that low health, it might have just prioritized quick attack.
It probably would have, so... It was definitely
The AI
safer
in
to
this-
heal still.
The AI in this can be kind of janky at times. Like, it does moves that don't make sense. Like, sometimes it'll have a priority move, and you'll be in kill range, but it just won't use it. And that's like its standard mode for some reason. And then maybe like one time ever, someone will get prio moved and the run will die.
I've had that happen to me.
It has not happened to me. There's
But
this
Happened to
Hitmonlee
me
later.
on Bruno, yeah.
Yeah, there's Hitmonlee that has Faint. Never seen it use it. Apparently Aspect has.
I've seen it twice.
Twice? I've never seen it once on anyone else.
It was like you've seen Heatwave from Pidgeot.
Yeah, that was the first time I'd ever seen it. Not for me. Josh had it happen to him.
Oh no.
Nope, sand attack accuracy fell. Hit.
Okay, we're fine.
Easy. We're fine. If it hits, sand attack is fine because poison sting can poison. But if hitting is sketch.
An attack
It-
AP
it, like-
in this level up will be really helpful here.
It's like, what is it? It's like 0.75 or 0.66 accuracy after the first drop.
First drop it's 0.75.
Yeah. You should always headbutt this
Yeah, I
Pokemon,
know.
by the way.
Sign me up, saved me from seeing double hit.
Okay, let's see. 42 guarantees a range
No,
at
40,
18.
44
At
for
18.
level 17.
It's 42. No, it's 48 at 17.
48 guarantees it, yeah. 44 will give me
Yeah.
a 10 out of 16.
Ah. It'll be on the coughing, which can also poison.
So
Are you...
I'm gonna go for headbutt by 2.
You're safe against Zippy Zap?
Yeah, well I'm already on headbutt, so I might as well just headbutt by 2. It's guaranteed at 37 plus attack.
Wait, you headbutt the Zubat?
Oh, no. No, I'm coughing.
Oh, yeah.
You should probably get ranges for Zubat, actually.
So there's a couple trainer skips here. I don't know if Aspect's doing both.
Sure, I'll go for it.
Yes.
I'll do knock skip.
Yeah. So, trainers can be blind in this game. So Aspect hit his spinner earlier, as you saw, but spinners in this game, they can't see you until they stop moving. So you could see some spinner passes where like they just start their move, or they're still like in the process of ending it, and you see us like run through it, and it looks like we should be spotted, but we're not. It's because they have to be 100% still before they can see. And then also some trainers are just can't see.
Yeah, some trainers are just incredibly blind.
So this one, if you can sneak under the hiker's field of vision, and then do that. That
Perfect.
saves like 2 seconds. Easy. It's free. And then this one, you just walk in between the two. They can't see you. That was so smooth movement right there. Nice job. So smooth. So yeah, one of our friends, Nox, just accidentally went that way. Because usually we used to go down. Most people still go down because they don't want to do knock skip, but you can go around that hiker and then go through and just miss everything.
I actually did that in my first run as well, and then I stopped doing it once I saw other people doing it the other way.
Yeah, it only saves, I assume, like 2 to 3 seconds. It's not a big time save.
There's only the couple of seconds of waiting that you'd normally do.
Yeah. Okay, well, what we're not gonna do is so here is Bill, the computer guy.
Bit of a slow ditch build time, isn't it?
Yeah, Bill's a Nidorino right now, wants us to bring it back. There's a meme category where we just leave Bill after this cutscene. It started because a couple people accidentally just left Bill by accident during their runs, so it became a meme run.
I honestly don't know how they managed it. How do you forget Bill?
Yeah, I can't imagine talking about the first person ditching Bill and then ditching Bill myself while talking about it. That was not me at all, I swear. Never happened.
There you go. That's what the cutscene's supposed to look like.
See, we didn't ditch Bill. Yay. Congrats.
And I also got the frame perfect cutscene skip.
Yeah, don't see cutscenes. Are you Team Bush or Team No Bush?
I used to be Team No Bush, but I'm sad to say I'm in fact Team Bush.
It probably saves like 0.01 seconds.
It feels like you go slower through the bush.
Yeah, you definitely go slower through the bush. So this bush you go slower through. You can like noticeably see it too. So you know you ditch Bill because this cutscene doesn't trigger. And then you have to walk all the way around. It's the walk of shame. Or you just reset.
I have done it before.
I was the second person to do it when I was talking about it. Like I said, even though I swore it wasn't me. So this is Detective Pikachu. Pikachu is very perceptive and notices this hole in the wall.
There's a massive hole, by the way. Last thing you noticed.
Congrats, Pikachu. Pikachu is a good girl. You'll see this suspicious person looking in the corner.
I don't care about it.
We don't care about them. We just go.
You can fight him and get the dig TM. It used to be done in Pika any percent. But it was routed out pretty quickly.
Now we're gonna pick up some Nanab berries, and then we're on to the romance cutscene.
Yeah, I didn't check my Nanabs when I switched balls, so I picked them up.
I just never check and just pick them up. And then proceed to never use them.
Half the time I skip them anyway, even if I don't check. I'm like, well, I'm YOLOing Abra then.
Yeah, so this, I don't know what this fade out is. It's weird. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's strange. But apparently he found a revive in our hair.
Stuck in our hair, quotation marks. And then just gives us 2 more. They couldn't just give us all 3 at the same time.
Yeah.
So now we go underground, pick up a nugget, and then we go into the SSN. So, yeah. You notice we're still walking. Where's the bike? We don't get a bike for a while. AKA never.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while to get a bike.
Route 6 is the start of the run.
Start of the
we
run
want
killers.
Growlithe. Abra's a nice bonus. And Jigglypuff. Growlithe we need. Because we need it. Wait, you lure now?
Yeah, it means that even if you don't get Route 6 candy, your lure will run out before you shop.
Oh, are you getting Route 6?
Depends on what spawns right in front of me. Nothing? Yep, getting Route 6.
Route 6 is slow. This is only for marathon safety, don't do it. when you do runs.
No, it's pretty standard to get Route 6 candy.
But it's slow. Nice Psyduck.
Can I get a Growlithe?
There's a Growlithe.
I can.
Okay. Well, at least you got the Growlithe.
No Jiggly, though.
You get Jiggly later.
Yeah.
Growlithe not attacking first or second cycle. Interesting. Yeah, that Route 6 was good enough.
It's there. It exists.
So as you saw, Rival has an Oddish, which is why we want this Growlithe. Growlithe's Fire type. Fire is good against grass. Oh, and here's another trainer skip. You can walk in between two of them, and they can't see you.
I definitely wasn't worried there.
That movement at the very end looked kind of sketch. Going down is harder than going up, especially because you have more clearance to like just walk in a straight line. So now we're selling the Fossil. Goodbye, Fossil. You don't need Fossil safety strats.
See you, Lord Helix.
Just shopping. Does the shop only allow for one safety repel?
Yeah.
I
Only
guess that
one.
makes sense.
Oh. I was expecting to have to go down from 10.
But look at your money. You only had 29k.
Yeah, I just assumed
300
that
a great ball.
I just assumed that when I hit an optional, I'm gonna have to menu down.
So this SSAN, there's like a very minor time save you can do here as soon as you enter the boat. If you enter at the correct angle, you can just get like the 0 turn walking thing, because you get dragged in this mini cutscene. If you walk incorrectly, you turn twice. You can also turn once. There's a 1 turn,
One turn.
which is fine. The optimal 0 turns, but I find I can get 1 turn pretty consistently.
But you
But it's
just
very
need to-
minor time save.
You just need to face Trace, and then you only get 1 turn.
Yeah. There's a bunch of minor time saves like that in the run. So that was Growlithe slot 2. If we see an Abra or a Jigglypuff on the way back, which rarely happens, but we'll catch those.
Yeah, we don't lure on the way back, so it's pretty rare to see something that's actually useful.
Yeah. Really anything at all. This one you want to be lined up, like, not center of this. If you're in the center, you like do another little minor turn thingy.
Again, you want to be facing towards Trace to not turn.
Yeah. Now here's... Oh, so if you're wondering why we don't 2-controller every fight, because it seems OP, 2-controller is slow, it introduces some battle lag and stuff. So it's only faster in certain situations. You need to save like a turn or two for it to be faster than just one controller play.
Getting so many crits.
Huh?
We're getting so many
Zippy
crits.
Zap. Yeah, I know. If only Zippy Zap crit every time.
Yeah.
There are times when I first started running this game where I'm like half paying attention to the run, and then I'm like, I see crit, and then I'm like, oh, I crit, and then I realize, oh yeah, I'm using Zippy Zap.
Always crit.
Always crits.
Rival Fight's so much better than the Rival Fight is so much better than the old Eevee fight.
Yeah, one CEV was something. So there's no more HMs in this. We don't have HM pals. We just have secret techniques that Pikachu learns. It doesn't take up move slots. Pikachu will learn to chop down.
Yep, he learned how to chop down a bush with his bare hands.
Well, this one's a she Pikachu, but yes. You can tell the gender of Pikachu by the tail.
Oh, the tail.
This one has a heart. Apparently Eevee's tails look different too, and I didn't notice that.
Yeah, they do. Female Eevee also has a heart on its tail. In the pattern.
This is the longest cutscene mashing skip section.
I would start
Takes
matching till
forever to
about
load.
now.
Perfect. Didn't see the cutscene.
Just
2
a
for
black
3
screen.
on the day.
Just a black screen.
For like 20 seconds. So now we have this guy standing here in front of the chopped down bush. He's gonna be standing here for a while.
Right, I have to go and do the gym.
Bye bye. For another like hour and something. Yeah, look, nothing spawning. Not surprising. And now we go in.
So that trainer skip's far easier going up because you got the tiles to line yourself up on.
I just find going up easier than going down on my Joy-Con for some reason. See, if Joy-Cons had notches, then the trainer skip would be free.
Yeah, if Joy-Cons had notches, then everything would be free, including Dawson skip.
Oh, you have to try it, right?
Yeah, I'll try it. That's one of the reasons I picked up Route 6 Candy as well. I'll pick up Mansion as well, so we can hit 53 regardless of what Starmie we are.
Oh yeah, Route 6 is good mansion, or good marathon candy to pick up. There's this new trick we found that will not be used for any percent, but it's called, I guess we dubbed it date skipping. Similar to Sword and Shield, it's the Den Manip. If you go into a trade, like a local trade, and enter the code and start searching for a trade, you can then advance the day on the switch clock, and then the hidden items like the Moonstone, like the Route 6 candy, and some other stuff have a chance to respawn. So it's very nice. It's just very nice that we could do that now, but it's too slow for any percent to be using the 8%, unfortunately. But yeah.
So that EV could have been a range if we weren't fuss attack.
I guess there's a case to be made that you could get an extra Moonstone.
I don't think it'll save enough time, really.
Well, it would
You can
save
just
about...
get a different catch, right?
Which would save about 20 seconds, in theory.
I never get
This-
good Growliths. I never get good
So-
Growliths.
Growls you want to kill in one shot. I wouldn't Zippy Zap, I'd like Headbutt. This Growlithe isn't that good, so that means the Sandshrew is going to be kind of sketchy. This is another reason why we have Growlithe. It's for the Sandshrew and
the
this.
Gloom Range is much worse.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, I did count.
Well, it's still
for it.
scary because that means you know Sandshrew is like at least some kind of range. 18 guarantees ranges, or it makes them a lot better. I forget if it guarantees or not.
It doesn't guarantee, actually, on Gloom. Gloom is at 25 plus IVs at level 17, or 16 plus negative at level 18.
So yeah, we are now doing this.
Come on, Growlithe, you can do it.
Come on, Growlithe. Easy. Growlithe did half of its job.
The easier half of its
Uh,
job.
But that's the one we wanted to do it more. Because the Sandshrews scarier. Sandshrew has Dig, and then it'll kill the Pikachu.
It didn't do
okay.
that part of its job.
It didn't do that part of its job either. Wait. Oh wait, never mind.
So I didn't level up, so... save
Okay,
me
this
that little
Growlithe
bit
is
of time.
something. You lure here.
Yeah, I'm gonna lure here.
luring here can be dangerous because stuff could have already spawned. So we get a free heal, that's why Aspect didn't heal there. YOLO the trainer. Now this is a big run killer because we have to catch. Nice start. We want to catch Miss Nidoran, Male Nidoran, Spearow, Rattata, and then Krabby. Krabby is the worst of the 5 because it evolves in 4 levels, where the other ones only evolve in 1 level. Was that level 24? I wasn't paying attention. Oh wait, we saw them spawn. Of course it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just there, I was using my second trainer to hold the Spearow in place. Spearow likes to just fly off. But by just bonking it with the second trainer, it keeps it in place.
It's very useful for Abra, because if Abra is looking at you, it'll teleport away and teleport into nothingness. So we can use that trick for Abra. The Spearow should be able to just throw immediately.
Oh, it was mean.
Yeah, usually it doesn't attack. Usually you should just throw immediately. This one was mean. So we want one of the Nidorans here because we use it mid-game. Male Nidoran is better than female Nidoran, but both are fine. It saves, male Nidoran saves like 30 to 45 seconds, I think people estimate. We teach Thunderbolt here.
I would love to get a male Nidoran right now. I don't want to use Nidoran strats.
Aspect will probably use the fights reset? Question mark?
Depends. We've got 4 more encounters to get here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Nidoran.
Oh, it's already there.
Wait for the last thing to spawn. Krabby. Wow. Okay.
Krabby.
Perfect.
Everything but Rat, but that's fine because there's other places to get Rat. The didn't attack second cycle.
It didn't.
I was expecting that.
I kind of was, as well. It didn't jump first cycle, so it normally will attack second cycle.
Yeah, so hey, Rattata still has a chance to spawn because you have 2 more spawns. Hey, look, you're so close to being able to catch Tini. It's so far. Yo, nice Krabby. The Krabby itself was good.
Sometimes there's delay on when you do the motion and when the ball actually throws.
Because Krabby could jump like that.
Excuse me?
But what?
The Joy-Cons are in the holder.
It's in, it's fine. It's fine.
There's literally no way they can desync like that.
There should be no way.
Well, yeah. It's just motion controls being motion controls.
Yeah, so now we don't have to read. This was really good, Route 10. Like, really solid.
Yeah, absolutely. Route on the way past? Nope.
It's fine. So we use 2C for this fight. Just X special in Thunderbolt.
Yeah, our X special cost $350, so that's nothing really. So we've got the liberty to use them a lot more to save on menus.
It's really nice. Excited for BDSP to have the same thing.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Sword and Shield already upped their prices.
I don't care about the prices, I just mean the combat stages.
Oh, well, hopefully.
Even the up prices aren't like... So there's a category of this game called All Obtainable Pokemon, or AOP, which entails us getting all 135 Pokemon that we get, single player. So in that category, Rock Tunnel is the first big respawn point of the run, or reset, because Kangaskhan is here, and it's a 1% spawn. If Aspect gets it, he's gonna catch it and ride it, right, Aspect?
I am not. That sounds like a terrible idea.
That's no fun, though.
Kanga is a very bad catch.
Yeah, Kanga is hard to catch. It's faster to go around here than it is to cut the bush. I don't know by how much, but it's faster a bit. So now this is another big catching section, and
nothing
absolutely
spawned.
nothing spawned. Interesting.
We're getting a lot of special attack AVs, so hopefully we'll have some ranges for Helping Hand on J&J.
Even if you don't, why not just go for it? Oh, I slowpoke. So
Does anything want
we
to
want a
spawn?
Rhyhorn here.
No. Onyx, go away.
Rhyhorn is the first Pokemon we can ride, and it's a nice. There's a Machop up there.
Machop up there, yeah.
It's a nice thing to get early, because then you can move faster. I always just throw immediately on Machop now. Josh convinced me to.
Did he?
Yeah. Spear's evolving, nice.
Spearow as well.
I'd probably catch one more thing than menu, because Oddish will evolve.
Yeah. Yeah, we're hoping for an early Rhyhorn. Make going through Rock Tunnel much easier, much quicker.
If there's no Rhyhorn, then we just have Growlithe as a backup Ride Pokemon. In Eevee, you don't have a backup.
I think with my current catch count, I'm getting Growlithe, getting Arcanine anyway.
Interesting.
Because it'd be odd without it.
Why? Because of the Gold Clue.
Yeah.
There's a Cubone. Oh, is that Graveler that just spawned?
I think so.
Oh, easy Cubone. Except... well, still easy.
There's one
Are you afraid of your lag?
A little bit. I've been getting it a lot more recently.
Interesting. Yeah, so this is a good time to deposit.
Yeah, very good menu.
Oh, you even have the Moonstone in.
Yep.
See, part of me thinks doing the trick for one Moonstone might be worth, but that's only if you get it first try.
Well, it takes like 20 seconds to do the trick, right?
Which is faster than a catch.
Yeah, but you still got the evolution as well. Which the two together is slower than a catch.
Oh yeah. Okay, I take that back.
Hope everyone likes the evolution music.
The times where you have the 5 evolutions in one
Yeah.
one catch. Yeah, so now Nidorino will be slot 2, or Nidoking as a Graveler. That's nice.
Oh, I wanted to
There
add
was
the
a
chop
chop in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And take out nothing. So now we Nidoking.
Maybe that was a glowing grappler. But I just
No,
be
it was-
a regular one.
It was not glowing. Glowing Graveler is a good XP source. Graveler gives a decent amount of XP. Glowing Rhyhorn can also be good. If it's not glowing, don't bury it.
Alright.
There's big debates on what you should bury and what you should not. Some people are very anti-berry. Some people are very pro-berry. Berries lose about 5 seconds each time you use one. It's kind of trading a consistency versus
Alright, I've marked it already, it's gonna get in.
versus risk, but okay. There's some stuff where I just consider it consistent enough where the berry's just on average a time loss. Easy. Second try.
XP's a little low.
Nothing was glowing. Like, nothing was glowing.
Yeah.
You still have a Zubat, do you?
No, I don't have a Zubat. There's been 2 Golbats spawn. Oh, no, there's Zubat here.
Oh, there's Zubat. Oh, if you saw that, you should have caught that first. I didn't see it, though. Oh, you're razzing this. Okay.
Yeah, this is something I raised.
Did Etchy convince you to razz it?
No.
And she's
Hey.
convinced, like, so many people of berry stuff. Shout out to Etchy.
Well, I'd normally nanab it, but nanab doesn't even guarantee the great, so I just razz it
I-
instead.
I don't even care about grades. I just go and throw. If
Unless
Ghastly
then,
doesn't move, I won't even bury that.
I'll always bury Ghastly. You can't convince me otherwise.
That's fine. I'm not gonna argue that one. I will argue, like, basically everything else, though.
This Kanga can be a one-shot if you have high special attack and level 25. We do not have either.
Crit. This Pikachu's crit IV is so good. Feels bad because you usually get this Kangas kind of yellow or like low yellow / red. You're like so close, so far.
I got a crit on the double kick afterwards.
We're still hoping for the only thing we want is Rhyhorn. We'll take a rare Char too. Charmander is the rare spawn in Tunnel. So probably won't see that. Sneak behind.
Glowing Grappler
There's
there.
the glowing Graveler. That's an Onyx.
That's an Onyx. Technically it's a ride Pokemon.
It's slow. Do you care about memes?
I'm not catching a Rock Tunnel Onyx. If it was Mount Moon, I would have called it.
So will you pick up 7-8 Firestone? Question mark.
I think at this point I will.
Oh,
Well,
well,
yeah,
you
I
definitely will.
because if I don't get a Rhyhorn, I will.
If you don't get see these Pika stats, 25. Chog has 6360. If you hit 28, those are gonna be decent ranges.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit 28 though.
Well, if you get a glowing Rhyhorn, you might. Or just catch a glowing Amber too, and a glowing Jiggler. Rhyhorn, please.
Nothing. All right.
Nothing. Okay. We've don't talk to the next trainer.
I
There's
don't plan
Spinner.
on it.
Just so you're aware. So this Vulpix can burn. which
I
is
used
bad.
the wrong X item. Well,
Oh. How tight is X specials? I don't remember.
they're not too bad.
Each burns 10%, so I just didn't get burned any of the times.
It's fine, I'll get burned on Blaine.
But yeah, that fight should be better than it was, just because the wrong X item was used. Not terrible though.
That's fine, I'll just
We
have
get
the
Ultra Balls.
Hydro Pump.
See, you don't talk to that person. That person's not someone you talk to. Nice Zubat spawn. So this is the last room for our Rhyhorn. Kanga! Oh! Oh!
Graveler.
Graveler.
Kanga!
Kanga. 1%. Hey, I called it was spawning. Come on, catch it for the memes.
I'm not
Ride
going
it.
back to it.
Now this Meowth can fake out. Thanks,
That's the
Meowth.
fake out.
Appreciate you. Do you have enough attack to zippy zap the Pidgeotto?
What was it, 63?
60 something.
No, I don't. That's 13 out of
Look-
16.
Can quick attack kill?
Thunderbolt's guaranteed. I don't
Look,
think
can
so.
quick attack kill you? I don't know what it would do.
It's fine, I can just menu again.
Yeah, you could just be safe. And not risk, Normally we heal in, Normally we heal during the fight, but for safety aspect we'll heal out. So we will definitely be getting the Arcanine now.
Yep. Which actually gives me an odd count. Oh no, it doesn't.
No, you said you were already planning.
Because I didn't mark Pidgeot as well. Pidgeot, no Rhyhorn. Yep. That gives me an even count. That's perfect.
So now it's Rival 4.
Also
Rival
gives
4,
us
we
an
2
extra,
controller.
yeah, it'll also give us an extra chance to get Jiggly and Abra getting the Firestone. Oh, this fight's actually going to be in the correct order for once. I normally have Pika in slot 1. I normally have Pika slot 1, so I've got to just invert it. We could have just risked it. Graveler's in the party, that's right.
Yeah, Graveler is. Well, you'll just take it out when you put the Growlithe in after you
Yeah, exactly.
when escape roping. So this fight would take an extra turn if we had Nidoqueen. So that's one of the reasons why it's slower.
Maybe it's 26.
Will you lure for Route 7-8?
No. That's not what I wanted to do.
Fury attack. Why'd you... Were you inverting again? I was like, why did aspect go up? Let's see this attack.
Nido King, please.
You want like high 60s?
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, Pikachu. Sorry, Chog. 63, dang.
We're only getting special attack AVs.
Oh yeah, so the minor time save, you actually want to walk further up, and then talk to the rival, so you're like parallel with him, because he like walks a bit faster apparently. Rival's scared of ghosts. Gonna run away.
Our rival's scared of a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, lamest rival. Oh yeah, this is plot that we don't see because we skip cutscenes. It's very wholesome and happy.
Well, I kind of wanted to put Zubat in, but that's okay. Actually, I'll quickly do this here. Still got the repel. Thought about that. I never have been.
Following us. So this next, oh, well, Jesse James, more of them.
It's the kind of low catch count from where I'd want to be, honestly.
Where are you at?
28.
Yeah, I feel like 32.
32's the goal. Exiting tunnel.
So this next trainer has Clefairy. This Clefairy has Metronome. We don't care about Metronome because we have Poison Jab. In EV, you will see one turn of Metronome, so you get some fun there, I guess. We don't have to worry about Horn Drill, Guillotine, anything.
They can't affect Nidoking anyway.
Level 18 Growlithe. Now it's 18.
Now it's 18, now it could do something.
So here's the Firestone. We usually just go around it if we don't need the Firestone. Just because cut bushing is slow. Oh, there's a Jiggly! A Jiggly we throw immediately because it can float away and takes forever. That one didn't float away. Nice.
That was nice of it.
It can float for like a long time.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do. If the cycle doesn't line up with when it lands, it's just going to keep floating. Okay, Jiggly's lost in my box now, so that helps a little bit. Chansey. And a Pidgey in the way.
That Chansey's not worth.
Oh no, 100% not.
So if we could see an Abra on Route 7, that'd be nice. I always get confused like 7 and 8. Now we're gonna evolve Growlithe.
And now we get to Zoom.
Yes. So Arcanine is faster than Rhyhorn. So I think you only lose like the time it takes to get the Firestone, and then the walking distance of tunnel to here. After that, you make up a little time going. You'd make up more time so you could use Ride Pokemon underground. It feels bad.
Yeah. I don't know which way this guy's facing.
That old guy there has a Rhyhorn with Horn Drill. Very fun.
I've never hit him. I normally go underneath, and I saw he was facing the other way.
I hit him once. I don't know when. It was scary. I don't know if my Nidoking was higher level. Probably wasn't, because I think it's like 30 something.
Nice little walk underneath the city.
Okay, Abra.
Nope.
Nope.
Eradicate.
So here we could set nature. For our main later in the game, which is Starmie, we want modest nature, which is plus special attack, minus attack. So we set it right here. So everything up until the day reset, everything we catch will be modest nature from now on. So if you do a run and you're not doing the Moonstone trick at the beginning, or the time set for the Moonstone trick at the beginning, you just want to make sure that your clock is not set to where you roll over to midnight after this point until you catch Starmie, or else Starmie will be the wrong nature. and that's bad if it's not, if you didn't get lucky.
Yeah, we didn't win on the roulette.
Yeah. Who would ever forget to set nature during runs? I don't know. Can't be me. The date skip also will reset the nature because you're moving to the next day. So you can't do that either.
Oh, nice dodge. Very good dodge.
See, there are times where I just want to X attack and double kick or zippy zap that thing. Because then you'll never get hit.
Yeah, it's just risky. If you're not good attack.
Well, I check what check I'd have before I would do it.
But yeah, it would make it a little easier on healing if you don't get hit there.
So this is a big fighting section. For the next like 20 minutes is like one catch and just fights.
Yeah, you get one catch between now and about
end
20
of
minutes. End of Pokemon Tower.
This Hypno's beefy. Poison jab. Tail whip. I was expecting an axe attack for some reason. Wait, what? That this kills?
Yep.
I just poison jab again.
I could have gone for poison jab there. That wouldn't have been too bad. But if you're
65, damn.
If your Nidoking is slow, then and it doesn't outspeed Hypno, you're giving Hypno another turn.
There's a chance you get 28. No, there's not.
No, there's not.
For Giovanni, maybe.
Yeah, I don't need it for Giovanni.
Yeah.
My ranges. What was my special?
65? 66?
65 is a 9 out of 16 range.
If you have good health, go for it. Because there's no reason not to. There's no reason not to go for it on Tower, because you're done with it anyway.
My attack was good enough, wasn't it? Yeah.
Only, there's so many times where I'm like so close to 28, I'm like, if only I hit 28.
Yeah. If I hit 28, then Helping Hand would be guaranteed.
Oh yeah, so with Pokemon levels that end in 0, 3, 5, and 8, the ranges drastically improve. So you need lower thresholds for attack to get better ranges and stuff, or make ranges guaranteed.
Here we're going to add Jiggly into the party. It's integral to our strategy and is very important. It's going to help us a lot.
I'm like, you do this menu before the fight, and then it's like, of course, because you still have Nidoking slot 1.
Yeah, Nidoking can't do anything to this Grimer.
If in AOP, if you have really good attack, you just keep Pikachu as slot 1. Because you could 3-turn that Rattata.
That's not
minimize
what I wanted
scary.
to see. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, we're fine.
Okay, fine. Hit through 2 evasion debuff slash.
I've spent so many turns on this fight before.
Same.
I've spent 10
I ran
turns.
out of Thunderbolt PP and had to teach Thunder for Archer's Wheezing. I ran out of Thunderbolts. That's how bad my fight went.
Yeah, that fight can go very badly. You get unlucky.
It's usually fine, because usually it will sludge or harden you.
I mean, Sludge is also not great.
But it's fine for like the fight itself.
Right. Do not do
Hard
this
as
at
ours.
home. Do not do this at home.
Yeah, instead of including like the sturdy desk, we stand on the rolly chair for some reason. Don't do this. This game teaches kids bad habits. You get cursed two-legged Pikachu sometimes.
Yep. Haven't got it yet.
Aspect did not get it.
There's one more chance.
I don't know how you get it. You like hold during the cutscene or something, or you let go during or something. I don't know.
I didn't get it.
Nope. I would always get it, and then I don't think I get it anymore.
I get it occasionally. It's quite amusing to watch.
I think you can consistently do it. I just forget the trigger to do it. I feel like it's slower, actually, TBH. Like, I think Pikachu moves faster on the four legs. We pick up a candy here. Very nice candy, thank you.
Completely free, on the way. Now we have some spin tiles.
Yeah, unlike Fire Red Leaf Green, where they made them super fast, they made them slow. It's the same solution as all the other puzzles from the other games. There's the same puzzles from the other games.
Yeah, the exact same. Slightly off. Slightly off and entering the elevator.
Here's the Jesse James fight. This is why we have a fairy type Pokemon in our party.
Minus special defense, I just remembered.
So, how the AI kind of works, like the majority of the time, it'll kill things that it can kill. So both, or at least one of Weezing and Arbok should target the fairy type Pokemon because poison is strong against fairy. There's like a very small chance that they just both target Pikachu, and then you're kind of screwed. But we bring out the fairy to like greatly increase the odds of Pikachu living turn 1, and then we're fine. See,
Perfect.
just like that.
That's exactly what you want.
And then Weezing will sludge. Then we bring out Nidoking because Nidoking has Helping Hand. And then we'll just use it to heal Pikachu as we. There's a chance that the Weezing will attack the Nidoking. Same with the next Weezing.
A very small chance for this one because it doesn't actually have a move that can hit it. Well. Now you hit 28.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it.
Yeah, no.
Toxic. Okay, I'll take that. First antidote used. That's fine. This health is fine to go in at.
Yeah.
1 turn of Toxic won't be the difference.
The only thing that so as long as you don't get crit, I think you're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where the mind special defense matters. Well, kind of matters.
It can matter.
It shouldn't matter, but it can. Does Weezing strong? Although Nidoking is low health, so maybe he'll target it.
It did.
Nidoking.
I do need to heal it still. Because if it can die to Persian, then we have issues with Rhyhorn.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could die to. No, I think you're. Wait, what's your attack?
71.
I don't know the ranges on.
Yeah, I don't know. 1+6 double kick.
You know, sometimes I do toxic, so I don't see helping hand. I don't know if that's faster or not.
I don't think it matters too much. You'll still see 2 text boxes.
So Giovanni has a Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is kind of tanky. We have to set it to +6. Persian usually fake outs turn 1, so that's nice anyway.
Unless it can kill with crit slash.
Team Rocket Boss, Giovanni. So we just X attack twice here. And then we zippy zap. Next turn with another extra attack.
And just fake out. Did a lot of
Easily takes
damage.
care of it. And then this fight's free. Just helping hand double kick. So it's not that scary, just we have to set up a lot for it. Leveling up out of battle is faster than leveling up in battle. But it's not something you go out of your way to make happen, it just happens or doesn't.
Yeah, I needed the helping hand there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you did. See, because of this menu right here, it's slower to level up here. Aspect. POC was a mistake. Professor Michelle. If I stop talking for the rest of your run, you might hear like me just falling onto my desk because I just plopped to sleep.
It wasn't that bad.
I don't know, I thought I got good sleep, but I'm still like tired. Okay, so now we're gonna get... So, you saw the safety we just showed you with the standing on the rolly chair. Well, time for even more safe things to do. We are about to get Sky Dash, which is the secret technique of flying. And you can see the device that we fly on right here. Very safe.
Completely safe.
Super safe. Balloons, safe as can be. And we use this to fly.
Especially the ones of the party balloon variety.
Yup. Yup. Exactly. I guess we do have hot air balloons, I forgot about that. But yes, look at these party balloons.
They're really good for flying, for controlled flight. Oh, I said yes to that.
That's a good thing.
I successfully said yes to that.
You can decline that and have to do the text box over.
Where am I going? Thinking of the wrong
You thought you
floor.
were on a different floor.
Yeah. Might
You're
get to
about to do
showcase. Yeah, I might get to showcase bad trainer vision again.
Please look left. I always just wanted YOLO, but I feel like I'm too fast there.
Yeah. Nope.
Aww. So, if that channeler looks left, she still won't see you.
As long as you're hugging the side of a wall, their laser line vision can't see you.
Yeah.
You'll see it more in Erica and Koga's gym. Oh, bad
These
cycle.
unfortunate trainer cycles.
Chansey?
We haven't even
the
seen
only
gas.
spawn that we have seen.
Tower spawns are slow, or rarely happen.
John, we'll see a Ghastly behind this cutscene trigger. That's where it normally spawns for me. Where I can't get it.
Will you just leave without it?
Yeah, I have ways around it. Yeah, I have another 9 and 16 range for Helping Hand.
Easy. No, still no spawns.
Would be nice to get a Ghastly spawn. Even though it's a terrible catch. Sorry, damn. 2 for 4.
Yeah, unlucky. When I say unlucky, I mean you're just the worst. How could you fail 2 of them?
I didn't mash enough, clearly.
No Ghastlies, okay.
Just nothing. Only one glowing Chansey. It's okay, that makes my count at 50, so I need to catch everything else from now on. Oh no, I still have Tenta as well that I can have as a backup. But it does mean I need pretty much 5 spawns on Pokemon Road. 4 to 5 spawns. Yep, Jiggly's still here.
Same strat as Hideout.
What the hell was that input? That was something.
We're about to attack the
I don't know
Jigglypuff.
how that input happened, but alright. Jiggly just got crit. Yeah, this is where
Nice minus speed, plus special defense.
This is where minus special attack, minus special defense is kind of scary.
Just toxic.
Well, turn around.
Oh yeah, so friendships have turnarounds and they're slow. You gonna go for it? No!
No.
You're just gonna crit.
You're just gonna get
Okay.
crit.
You don't want to revive it.
I don't know what to do, honestly.
Seismic toss? Because it does...
Did Seismic toss gas there? What about Brick Break?
Well, I don't know.
No, Machops just dead.
I think you should just revive it.
I think I need to revive, yeah.
That's what I would have done in turn 1, that turn.
I can't use
Okay.
my Berg special though.
You have to revive and then just attack with... You can't. That doesn't work.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
If the revive went first, it would have.
But it doesn't. I think it's like set to... Heal.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Helping hand, T-Bolt.
Like in Helping Hand, yeah.
This is a very bad fight.
I still have not got poisoned from any of these attacks though. That was a terrible fight. Alright, well we don't need Pika, Nidoking, or Jiggly anymore.
Yeah, now we don't need a lot of hopes.
I do need to keep Pika for the moment.
Oh, you should have tried to. You should have got rid of Arcanine. Then you could have just kept it because it would have been dead. Because you sacked everything but the Arcanine.
I need to
right?
keep Pika at the moment.
Oh, you need a center heal.
No, I have revives.
So I assume you're saving for Giovanni,
Yeah.
Lance, and Champ because you have no revives now.
I was gonna save for them anyway.
Okay, yeah.
So I kept Pika because we
if
need to
you-
run away from Snorlax in a second.
You probably run with Arcanine, TBH.
It's very low level though.
It's still fast, but yeah. If you're not a ride Pokemon, you can miss this cutscene.
It's not recommended to skip the cutscene.
Yeah, because you need it for later. You'll try to go through the thing and be like, why can't I do it? Mr. Fuji is the fastest person.
Yeah, I wish he would teach us his methods.
Already here somehow. Like, we flew. What did Mr. Fuji do?
Be like, oh, we could catch this, right? Yeah, nah.
It's too bulky.
It's way too bulky for us to kill easily.
You saw at the beginning its defense got risen a couple combat stages, like 1 or 2 combat stages. So this is the next big catching section. We want Ponyta, Doduo. Oh, here's the trainer skip. Very easy to do. Make sure to despawn the Pokemon through this Pokeball, and then hug the fence. And then go. Safety super lore, I think.
Yeah, definitely grab it.
You should pick up the Max Elixir just for safety.
Does anything want to spawn here? No? Alright, we'll move on. I have a repel, so this route isn't going to be as bad as normal.
This route's usually at least a little bit better. Psyduck. Okay, so we're gonna pick up Silver Raz's question mark.
Yeah, I'll pick him up in a sec.
Psyduck usually attacks for a cycle,
Here's the attack.
and then you can throw. This was late.
This still should. Some of these throws should be excellence. Sometimes. But we can just get in, that's fine. Works for me.
XP is not super important here. Silver Raz is... Oh, there's Doduo.
There's Doduo.
We won't really want Ponyta, although it's not. We still want Ponyta.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna change to Ultras now. That's the Silver Raz. A little bit early.
Early. This catches aspect. Not your greatest day.
It's fine, it's getting in.
Hey, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Just look at me. I'm more lucky
Try
than
and
good,
learn
so...
Thunder.
Thunder, yes, Thunder. Ponyta.
I do need
Oh,
Pidgeotto.
do you need Pidgeotto? Oh,
Rapidash.
Rapidash.
I need
Catch it.
Ponyta.
Do you though?
Yeah, I do.
No, you can just catch Magmar.
What?
Nice Joy-Cons.
Thank you, Joy-Cons. I'm so glad you have motion controls. What?
Easy! That should not go in.
That should not get in that. No.
I think you should catch the Rapidash.
Well, you know, considering my catch luck, I probably should, because Magmar will go in first ball. That's gonna be Krabby, Golbat, and Cubone?
Machamp, I think.
Oh yeah,
Or Machoke.
Machoke, yeah. So all I'm looking for here now is Rat if it spawns. If it doesn't, then I can grab it later.
See, Rapidash is good because you have Silver Razzes. Easy. It's really not that hard of a catch.
It's not that bad a catch, no.
And you save Candy Menu.
Well, I saved Candy Menu by having Arcanine. Because I just Candy Menu on the, I just use the candy on the fly menu to Pallet Town.
Well, then you don't waste time Varka getting all levels. How many levels is the game usually? I don't know.
Don't know, it's not that many.
Now just walk up right next to the Rapidash and then deposit everything, including the Arcanine. And I catch it.
I need to add some stuff into my party as well.
Yeah. You need to add a Doduo. Put slot 2.
I don't need it in slot 2.
Oh, okay. You don't do that anymore?
No, I use Rapidash.
Yeah, fair. Just don't get crit like you did
Multiple times.
on Jesse James.
Silver Razzes make every catch far more reasonable.
Yeah, they're so good. Easy. If that didn't get in after the Pidgeotto got in, I would have been like, what the
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
heck? It's also
So-
good XP,
All I need here is Rat now.
which rat can be caught in Mansion or in Route 21. So it's 10, so...
I still do this.
So what's your catch count at right now?
37. So I'm getting Muck as well. I just free up the lure that I didn't need to.
37?
37, so I'm getting Rat, Starmie, Magmar, and Grimer.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Yeah.
You don't need any of the desperate stuff yet.
I don't need Tangler or anything like that, yeah.
You could always get YOLO Abra.
That sounds even worse.
If you get it, it's better than Tangela.
Yeah, but it's a, what, a 5%?
Don't need to worry about it. Taurus is a bully.
Taurus is a big
Look,
bully.
it's Dome Fossil Kabuto.
See, that's why I picked up Helix, so you could see Dome.
Here's Surf, or Seaskin. Shouldn't you have done that lore?
I'm gonna use my super lure here.
Oh, okay.
Super. We've got the repel still, it makes this menu slightly better as well. And I actually don't need to pick up Mansion Candy now. I have the extra candy from not candying Rapidash. Starmie. Saw you. Oh, two of them.
You don't need Tenta?
No. That is a very good Starmie. $11.01 CP.
They can range from like high 900s to mid 1100s, I think, or something. In CP.
That's Marowak as well. Yeah, so I don't need Tenta. Or I could catch Tenta now, actually, and not have to catch Magma, which sounds like a good idea.
Tenta moves, but it's better on average to use a Raz. We think.
Yeah, Silver Razes are
Easy.
just way better. So it's gonna stay out of my party now. That's a tentacle. That's two tentacles. Okay.
Can't wait for this to be the bait. Starmie and you get like a low 80s,
You
high
probably will be.
70s. So CP does, like, overall it should be better, but it's like better in like everything. So it could just have like high IVs in every stat but special attack. Not putting in the tentacle.
No, I'm gonna just catch a muck and then evolve that. 83.
Right.
That's okay. 83 is fine.
That speed is ridiculous, by the way. 97. I think that's the highest I've seen.
That's max. That is 31 IV.
Yeah, it has to be. This is a
I'm-
fine Starmie.
And it was 88 special, which means it's like 24-ish? 24 IV?
This is a pretty good Starmie.
It's a very good Starmie. Is she going to teach Scald to Starmie this time? 119, 125. Yeah, that's max speed.
Speed's so good. Oh, there's Grimer glowing.
Oh wait, I don't have Silver Razes anymore.
You don't need a Silver Raz Grimer. I was gonna say it's probably attack. Grimer likes to jump and attack.
Yeah, it's pretty common for it to attack.
So is this the last catch?
That's the last catch. And that is 3 more Evos. No, I need Rat as well.
You just catch Raticate and evolve the Tenta. Right.
I could, yeah. Dodrio guarantees blue fight, that's nice.
Yeah, we use Dojo later. We used to. So this next fight is Ted. Ted is scary. Ted has a electrode.
Yeah.
So we would use, just like Jesse James would use a flying sight to bait the T-bolt to it. There was like a 1 in whatever chance, 5 something, 512 question mark. I don't know.
There's a good chance it would attack Dodrio instead.
Yeah. So, I mean, Starmie can only die to a kill, or you get parried by the electrode. So, can a rat spawn? It doesn't matter which.
Yeah, I need a rat, please.
How have we gone this whole run without seeing rat? There you go.
Right, Eradicate.
I just wait for the attack.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a much
You
faster
have one
attack than I'm
ultra.
used to.
With one ultra, you just wanna play it safe. Okay.
Alright, well that's slightly worrying. So
How
I'm
many
gonna
breakouts
catch-
have you had this run? 4?
Sounds about right. I need to pull Tender into the party.
Take everything else out.
The repel left, so I might as well use it here.
Yeah.
Any time to talk about what we're doing here?
Absolutely, go for it.
So easy. I've been absolutely silent for practically the entire time. I need to speak up about things here and there. We are Australian Speedruns, a group doing. It's 7:51 in the morning here. I think my brain's just going absolutely switch off mode at this point in time. But anyway, we are Australian Speedruns, a group doing speedrun events to raise money for charity. For this event, we're raising money for Cure Cancer, a charity which funds early career cancer researchers who are working across all cancers and areas of cancer research. If you'd like to donate, you can go to donate.ausspeedruns.com. That is donate.ausspeedruns.com. We also have a few incentives coming up. We have the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 motion controls goal that we need to that we want to achieve. That's a $500 goal, which we need $405 for in order for it to be actually happening, and that's to force Code Who, which is actually the designer of the overlay of this year's PAX speedrun layout. So if you want to force him to use motion controls, you better donate within the next how many hours? I think it's about 4 hours from now, if I'm not mistaken. If my calculations are correct. Actually, 4.5 to 5.
It's very early in the morning.
Yes, it's early enough in the morning.
Hi, Ditto.
Nice 10% ditto. Can those appear in my AOP runs, please?
That's the entire reason
So
we
here's-
come down here. Secret key.
Just like the old games. Just like the old games. Now it's playing. Now we just bunch of fights. The worst, a bunch of gym leader fights, then the worst fight in the game. We are now done catching things.
Yep.
The Eradicate was the last thing, and now it's just end game fights, which can be a crapshoot.
With this
Like
Starmie,
grinding for
it's
top
this Starmie is much easier to get good fights, but there's still one entirely down to RNG.
I assume for Marathon, you're just doing safety 2C Samuel and 2C Naomi? Question mark.
I might 1C Samuel, but I'm definitely 2Cing Naomi.
Yeah, I would definitely do that for this run.
We're just answering some simple questions. Like,
At a quiz time?
Is Tombstoney a real move?
I think it is. Can't believe it's not.
So yeah, I do need to go for... Oh, actually... What was my special? 119? Yeah, I do need to go for a Hydro Pump on Charizard. For the blue fight.
Do you not have an X-Spec?
No, I used one extra.
Whatever. Oh, hey, perfect lane fight. Oh,
not
called it.
No,
You wait. What? Wait.
No, I'm just...
Yeah. Don't heal.
Yeah.
So usually confuse raise and then flamethrowers, but there's a chance it just does this, which would be perfect if Aspect didn't get burned. And Aspect called it all the way back on Sophia.
He's like, I'll just get burned on Blaine.
It's not too big a deal, we just have to heal after the fight. Starmie's fast enough where it'll always go first, so doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's no way they're going to use Quick Attack at this health either, so we're fine.
Raichu's quick attack doesn't even do enough.
Ninetales?
I think you get to have like 10 health, and Raichu for a surge will still not kill.
Oh yeah.
Unless it...
We finished the 7th gym leader. We've just beaten them. But it is in fact our 3rd gym that we fought. So here our rival's going to tell us, wow, we got the same number of gym badges, 7. Not quite true, but hey, he's trying. I need to use one of these. And now comes another RNG portion of the game. Will we get God cans?
Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Red, Blue, Yellow, the cans are random. There's like some things behind the randomness, I think, in Red, Blue, Yellow. I don't know exactly. They're random here too, and we don't know what they're gonna be.
Which one should I go for?
I think you should go for top middle.
Top middle?
I think that's a good chance. Finally, the guy's finally not standing there. Oh,
No, top middle
damn.
works. I reckon middle.
Okay. Yeah, I think one down is the next one. Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
I gotta...
Can't...
What's the chance of that? Like 1 out of 1?
You're so good. How'd you know? Yeah, they're not random. We're really good actors, by the way. You forget.
this gym battle is really easy. It also gives us the Thunderbolt TM from beating him, which is incredibly useful for dealing with the one thing we can't deal with very well, which is water psychic types. It does not help us against those grass psychic types, but luckily there's only one of them. No, I managed to hit 46 before blue. In fact, I will hit 46 before blue.
Yeah,
So
because you caught
might be able to go for Scald.
he's got 2 pokes
Yeah.
for Ted. You caught Eradicate and, Glowing
Grimer.
Grimer.
Yep. Yep, there's
Thunderbolt is... So, if you're asking why Star... Wait, you already answered that, didn't you?
I already said what Thunderbolt helps against, but Starmie has incredible moveset coverage.
Yes. Scald, water types, and then electric, and then psychic. Really good. A cool thing about Let's Go is actually you can route a fair amount of alt mains that you can use instead of Starmie. Dojo, Zapdos, Alolan Muck, Starter Pikachu, to name a few.
I think Kabutops is one of the
Kabutops
better
used
ones.
to be. Kabutops used to be the main in this before it was changed to Starmie. Here's the cute Pokemon. What's the cute Pokemon, everyone? I think Starmie's cute.
I know, I reckon Dodrio is cuter. There's Dodrio there.
Wow, you're actually going down there. Shoutouts to Corvame, who thought we got Dojo just because it's cute, because Corvame loves bird Pokemon. May's awesome.
May is awesome.
But no, any Pokemon is cute. I think it would have been funny if shinies were not considered cute, so you got denied if you showed them a shiny Pokemon.
I mean, I could have showed her Grimer just then, and she would have reacted the exact same way.
What are you talking about? Grimer's like the cutest Pokemon.
Yeah, all these fights are supposedly not optional, but for us they are.
Yeah, another showing of how trainer vision works and how there's like a few trainers in the game that have like amazing vision, and that's where everyone else's vision went to. Just them.
Yeah, you just hug the
There's a lot of-
walls, and they can't see you.
Yeah.
And so, coming up soon, you've got one of the pretty much the worst fight in the game.
Yes. After this, Erica's easy. So, okay, what special do you need?
123 for a decent range on Scald with +0. 121.
21.
No,
Nope.
I'm not gonna go for it.
Yeah, just pump.
Better to pump. They've only got one special attack left, and I need it for Geo.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see if YOLO Abra could have been a thing.
I need to make sure I switch Dodrio back to slot 2.
Just do it on the fly menu.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I concede. Erica looks really good in this. Her design is really cute. But yeah, if anyone's just this is a great Pokemon game to run. It's very unique to Pokemon, the Pokemon series in general is very different from other ones. It's also very beginner friendly. It's one of the like easy to learn, hard to master games. So like, it's just to complete like one run or like a few runs to do is very easy. It's just like once you start competing for the super top times, there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong, but it's a fun run if someone's interested in learning and starter friendly.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of resources, and everyone in the community is really helpful.
It's just, you know, if you're so against motion controls, then it's probably not for you. But
That's the only thing.
Etiquette has made like a really good video to make catches consistent or like throws consistent. That is the method I use to throw the balls with the Joy-Cons.
Until your Joy-Cons start messing up.
Yeah, then you just gotta send them in or something. Yeah, catching's like unlike other Pokemon battles where it's like the battles are like all about it. This one, catching is a big part of the run, and you have to be able to know like when to adjust the catch routes, because as you saw, there's some stuff we didn't get that we want, like Rhyhorn, and usually we get Ponyta, so you have to be able to like adjust for those kinds of things.
But the changing catch route is one of the things that keeps the run interesting each time.
Yes, it's why I like running the longer like catch 'em all categories of AOP and Diploma. Diploma is the co-op version of AOP where two people work together to get 150 in both their dexes, so they get every Pokemon besides Mew, Meltan, and Melmetal. It's very cool and fun run. That's fun to do too, because if you learn together, you like learning together. You have a friend with you, having a good time. Here's Hydro Pump, 80% accurate, by the way. And by 80%, I mean 100%. Easy.
Well, 1 out of 1 so far.
100%.
100% at the moment. At the moment. We go for a couple more.
Driver. What's your poke count? 46? 7?
47. I just need Tentacle.
Yeah. And then we pick up Lapras and Porygon. Free gift Pokemon. Gift Pokemon are really fast, really nice.
It's so much faster than actually catching those Pokemon. Is she catching those slots?
Even finding Lapras, like specifically just talking about those two Pokemon, Porygon and Lapras, they're both rare spawns. And if you see Porygon in the wild, your run's just cursed.
Shiny Porygon especially.
Yeah, shiny Porygon is when you just have to retire. It feels bad. And uninstall your game. Unlucky. So, worst fight in the game, Archer 2. This is a forced double battle with your rival. Your rival takes forever to decide. Turns take actually 30 seconds or so. 3-turn fight is the best you can do. Rarely happens. Cubone has to cooperate. Cubone doesn't cooperate. Also, these Pokemon. So, turn 1, we want self-destruct, no protect.
All I want is no protect. I don't care about anything else that happens, just no protect.
See, lag takes forever. Really hard.
That's fine by me.
Okay.
I could actually risk something here.
No. Ring, nice. You can't risk anything. He'll kill you.
Well, my special defense is apparently insane. But yeah, I'm not going to.
That did what, 61 damage? Yeah.
I actually could have gone
Easy.
for it.
Easy 4-turn fight. Wait, what would you have done?
I would have just used Psychic on Raticate.
That doesn't really matter though.
It doesn't.
It doesn't make it faster. So easy 4-turn. This was a very nice fight.
All you want from the first turn to make it go quickly is no protect. You can manage with anything else that happens.
Well, even protect turn 1, you can get 4-turn fight.
Yeah,
Thunderbolt is bad if Thunderbolt's bad if it just keeps on Thunderbolting.
Or if it paralyzes you at any point.
Yeah. But yeah, you can see these teams take a long time. Self-co battles in general just are... Well, self-co doubles in general. We do one more double battle, but that one's not... That one we could control, so it's not bad. This luck overall is pretty decent.
Yeah, I don't know how Pidgeotto got into a Pokeball.
Yeah, I still don't know how that happened.
Oh, that was a bad teleporter.
Teleporters, you want to either enter from 45 degrees or 90 degrees, or else you get that little, like...
No, you want to
movement
enter
there.
perpendicular to the center of the pad.
Well, it can also be straight onto the... If you could do it diagonally.
That was bad as well. Yeah, so as long as you're perpendicular to the center of the pad, it'll go. You won't stop.
It's weird. Well, it's not weird. It's consistent if you know how. But like,
But
It
you
can
also
suck.
have a tiny time save if you enter from the top of the pad as well. That was a bad one as well. Okay, I've got some to redeem myself later in Sabrina's gym.
oh, so you want to enter through the center panel and not the right panel like Aspect did, because you walk straight down, not diagonal. You skip that little turn there too. It's another one of those barely faster things. So it doesn't really matter if you do it or not, but it's every 0.1 seconds counts, right?
Yes. Yep. Once
See,
again,
this fight takes forever to do.
it's just lagging out. Okay. Okay, Weezing, can you chill?
Well, it's fine if
I'll be fine if Dodo died. A little bit
it's
slow.
just slow, because you have to see it faint. The Giovanni's easy. Nothing really to write home about.
Does X special and then scold everything? But he got the President's Silph Co to make a Master Ball, and now he's asking for it. And we've just walked into this conversation. Using our last X special here.
Then you still have 2 X attacks.
Yeah. There's one backup one for the Hypno and one for the Electrode Eradicate fight in Hideout.
Voltorb. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Voltorb.
I was like Electrode.
Voltorb, yeah. I think 47 earlier as well.
This doesn't really help.
It doesn't matter, no.
It would only matter if your Starmie's special attack was really low, because it could help for
125.
mine ranges. And that's 48.
Yep.
So now we'll pick up gift Pokemon and candies, and
This Starmie is incredibly good. Why can't I get those kind of Starmies on PV attempts?
PB attempts you get like 1030 CP, 1010 CP.
1013. That's what I got on my last one. It had minimum
You know what?
special attack.
When I first started watching Josh way back when, he got this 1010 Starmie. It was a champ, and then it died to Lance Crit. Unlucky.
No, I didn't get Master Ball.
So I don't know why you would ever not get the Master Ball here. You're forced to get the Master Ball, unlike the old games. But I've never played the old games. Well, No, I have. But I've never speedrun them. So casually, you always grab the Master Ball anyway, because why would
There we go, that was a fast teleporter.
Do you do that often, Aspect? Just leave without the Master Ball?
I've done it a couple times.
Interesting. Floor 7.
Floor 7. Which way did
Oh, we
Squibs
did.
think is cursed? Getting the rare candy before Lapras? Or after?
I don't know.
He says one is cursed.
I don't remember. I always get candy first. I feel like one has to be like barely faster than the other, even if it doesn't make much sense.
Yeah, it really doesn't. Alright, we're gonna go and do some shopping now. We're out of X specials, so we're gonna go and buy more. But first we have to go and grab Porygon.
How'd you get... I don't even remember how you get Porygon in the early gens.
I don't know.
Just don't remember. But yeah, we hit 50 Pokemon.
I hope. That's what my tracker. That's what my tracker says. So.
I mean, just catch a Rattata. How hard can that be?
Oh yeah. Except we haven't seen one.
Did you not see one on 17?
No, I didn't. I had nothing spawn early on 17.
$20 Pokedogs.
$20 left over.
Okay, Sabrina is teleports. Easy spinners are consistent cycles
Spinners,
usually.
well, they should be consistent, but the last two tend to be a little bit wonky.
Well, I think what happens is they're not consistent if you miss teleporters when they're loaded in or whatever.
Right, Daedra is on 2 health. I forgot about that. That was a bad
Oh.
teleporter.
Oh, for 1 in Sabrina's gym, okay.
And this one should not be missed.
1 for 2.
I'm going top
This
right.
one's easy. See, there you go. 2 for 3.
Bottom right.
This should be easy, but I screwed up a lot, I feel like.
That was a bad one.
Oof. 3 for 5. This is theoretically really easy. 4 for 6.
This one's not, but I gotta stop. Okay. Cycle's normal. That's good.
See, this one I feel like it can make the upper thing, but I always just go here and wait a half a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Like, I could definitely make that going over cycle, but I never risk it. I waste, like,
That sounds
however many.
risky. I'd rather not.
Not the best teleport cycles, TBH, but they're harder than they look. I feel so accomplished when I get them all, and that's happened like once ever. Usually I screw up the very first one or the very last one at the end, like after you defeat her.
This
So you want
last
to see
one.
light screen?
It's difficult.
You want to see light screen turn 1?
Oh, it's my special. It's there.
Just go up.
Light screen perfect.
Okay, light screen. Nice. Ideally, you don't want to see it at all, but you always see it, so you just want to see turn 1.
I have gotten it once that I haven't seen it.
So now we just sweep.
Yep. No burn, very good.
Yeah, if you have low special attack, you want the burn.
Or you have to go
help
for a
with
hydro pump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen no light screen once.
And then we're on to Koga's gym, which
My speed was probably
also
high
known
enough.
as-
My speed was probably high enough to skip the XP. I'm not
I don't
used to
know
having
what.
this good a speed. 136.
Yeah, now we're on to the gym that makes this run interesting and fun.
Except the actual gym is slightly less interesting and fun.
Yeah. So we're actually gonna fight the gym leader next. You think it's Koga. Oh, easy last teleporter. Look at that. So
It's the
smooth.
hardest one to do. Because you can't see it.
Um,
Alright, let's see if I actually
so
remember
we're
to
gonna do
do
some
everything.
measuring here. Yeah,
See if I remember
we only
to do
need
everything. I never
so
do.
are you just gonna leave Rapidash in for E4 for safety?
Maybe. Oh, a few. Nope. This, there. Candy twice, for 49.
You just can't use all three, right?
No, I'm not going to use the last one. I don't want turnarounds on Bruno, thanks.
Okay.
There's a thing, heal, rare candy, remove hypers, yeah.
Yeah, those other thing. Oh, so you also do strength second.
I normally don't. This is going to skew my summer best, but hey. It's not like it matters anyway. Alright, we can count. We got it.
Yes, we can count. Easy clap.
Now for the actual gym leader.
Yep. So, like I said, you think Koga's the real gym leader? It is not. It is this guy in the top right. His name's
Here he
Caden.
is.
Caden has a muck. This muck knows minimize. So this fight is easy if Caden protects turn 1, because we set up an X special. It can either toxic or minimize too. If it toxics, you still psychic again.
Protect.
Easy
perfect.
fight. Okay. Do you have the Scald Ranges?
Yeah, 100%. This Starmie is very good.
So Beedrill will die to Scald. No protects. Like no meaningful protects.
Beetle normally
So
uses
every-
protect.
Every single Pokemon in this gym has protect. Well, all the ones that we fight anyway. That trainer doesn't have good vision. So we want to see. So we want to see explosion turn 1. That rarely happens. So we just want to see protect. Because we set up.
Protect is
And then
ideal.
it's just how. Well, explosion's ideal, technically.
Explosion is so rare that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, so everything can protect. Every protect turn is losing seconds. Part of me wishes they just always protected so it'd be consistent.
Part of me wishes that they had priority on toxic first rather than protect.
That's a good protect.
Protect, yeah.
One
I
protect.
expect we're gonna see 3 protects on this fight.
I think 2. I don't think Golbat will protect. Easy money. Told you.
I mean, Weezing used protect as well. I was counting that one.
Oh, I don't count ones that don't matter or are good. Easy,
Alright.
no muck.
No
That was really good gym.
That
was actually really solid Koga gym. It was only one meaningful protect, or one like bad protect. Or no, two, right? Did the Beedrill protect?
No, the Beedrill didn't protect.
Okay, just the one, yeah.
Just the one.
Really good Koga gym.
That's really rare. And it's completely down to whether the game likes you or not.
Yeah. Like, even if it took longer, like, I kind of wish just protect always, because then you could just, like, consistently waste Thunderbolts and then...
We're gonna go and get Strong Push now.
aka Strength.
Also known as, apparently in these notes, Pushy Push.
Oh yeah, sometimes we forget the names. And we give them, like... Because, you know... We have, like, Zippy Zap, Bouncy Bubble, Batty Bad. Yes, Batty Bad is a move. Glitzy Glow. Floaty Fall. Splody Splash or something. So we give it, like...
Splishy Splash.
I'm taking a bat. I'm not, though, but...
We're going with Pushy Push.
But yeah, Batty Bad. What a move name. But yeah, now we have 7 gym badges.
So I'm gonna menu quickly. Did I take any damage? I didn't.
No.
So we're going to Elixir.
This is where Elixiring would actually be better. After Sabrina. The rare no damage. Always
Yeah.
Elixir you.
Elixir, Max Repel, then we're gonna fly to Viridian and go and fight Giovanni.
If you hit all 5 Hydro Pumps, you probably didn't need to Elixir, actually. Oh, did you get bad? So you want to rub up against that sign right there before you hit this guy. Let's see. Oh, no, you're still fine. Nope. So he walked down, the rival walked down right there. If you
Oh, he matches
hit,
you?
like, that sign, he won't walk down and it's faster.
I actually didn't know
So that was slow. You do all these slow movements. Feels bad.
All these couple of seconds lost.
You could have TV right now if you knew about it. Not all these.
I mean, the game needs to let me get a good Starmie for me to get PB. The late game of my PB is actually crazy good, so I do need a good Starmie to keep up with it.
And the megas, we don't use megas. They take 6 seconds or so.
And also we
They're
don't
not
have one
that
for we don't have one for Starmie, so
Yeah, there's no Starmie site thing. You probably actually... It'd probably be like a more consistent, safer strat that you could choose if that was an option.
it would be for like Agatha, who would help probably.
Well, Champ too.
Yeah. But Agatha might even allow you to skip some setup.
Yeah. Well, I think Champ could skip setup, depending on like what Mega Starmie stats were, if it was a thing. Game Freak, Big Impact Megas, they're the best gimmick that we have out of the 3. Z moves are the worst.
Perfect movement. Didn't despawn Rapidash once.
So you go here and talk to this trainer. If you don't, then you're blocked and you have to fight 2 optionals instead. So it's very important you go to this trainer first.
Yeah.
But then if you leave the gym, the trainer's in a different spot.
It'd be so good if we could actually leave the gym after this fight. We wouldn't have to fight Samuel.
Yeah. Skip a Hydro Pump.
I
Hydro
can
Pump makes it run fun,
Psychic
though.
Rhyhorn as well. I can't Psychic Samuel though.
You need like Super God Starmie for that.
Yeah, and also level 50.
Glowing Chansey.
I've only seen a couple of them this run.
Oh, if your movement's good, you can just talk to this person instead of,
Nope. I knew that wasn't going to be good.
You almost hit the pad!
Alright, so this is a Hydro Pump.
Pump. 100% accuracy.
%, accuracy.
Yeah, 100% accuracy. Did you see that hit? That's what I saw.
66% accuracy.
What are you talking about? Two
This-
for 2.
This dummy has a very good defense.
You know, one time I had Hydro Pump miss twice, but then Mega Horn missed twice.
I mean, I've seen people have Hydro Pump miss twice and Mega Horn hit twice.
Mega Horn is 85%, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, 85% accuracy.
All my life, I thought Hydro Pump was also 85%.
Nope,
And then I was told it was 80%.
it's 80. It's worse.
And then I was like, what? Casually, all my Hydro Pumps hit when I played when I was younger.
I have to heal here.
Um,
If I knew my
this
defense,
Darnie's,
I would be tempted to skip the X defend here.
this Starmie's HP seems kind of low.
Defense is really good, because I lived on 24 from Mega Horn.
I just feel like you want, like... At this point, you want, like, high 130s, low 140s for health, if you care about that. I could totally be wrong, though, because I don't actually remember. That's all just me making stuff up.
X
you-
defend.
Oh, you didn't save, or did you?
No, I didn't.
Expect?
Yeah,
Oh, you have no revives.
it's fine.
No crits, okay.
30 health.
You don't
I don't need to heal.
need to heal?
I don't need to heal.
Okay, so the only scary part of that fight is the Dug Trio. If it crits, you die.
If it crits turn 1, I can manage, but if it crits turn 2 or 3, then I'm dead.
Yeah. So that's one of the fights you should probably be saving for. But it's fine.
That's my
50,
defense.
135.
106. Defense wasn't amazing, actually.
Maybe your HP is decent then.
What was my speed?
I don't know. Doesn't
I know
matter.
it doesn't matter. You can't outspeed Jolteon.
It doesn't matter in this version of the game.
EV side can outspeed the Raichu sometimes.
So now we Rival 5. Rival 5 with like 2 controller and it's easy. You just have to make sure you XP turn 2 because
That is the
Jolteon.
most important thing.
Jolteon's. Oh. So weird quirk about X items only in this game. I'm not sure about.
No, Gen 1
Who
through
saw?
7. Gen 1 through 7.
Oh, it's all of them?
Speed does not apply. X speeds do not apply on the same turn that you use them.
Every other one does. Every other X
In
item
Gen
does.
8, they changed it so that speed updates within the turn.
So Jolteon can either come out like 3rd or 4th, so just always XP turn 2. Very important. Not perfect movement. Despawn Rapidash twice.
This fight's very consistent with Rapidash in slot 2.
They used to be inconsistent one controller strats and they sucked. You know, bootleg Ash, Mega Charizards, X's. It's fun.
You and your bootleg Ash.
That's your next marathon, huh?
No way.
No way.
That's wrong. I was gonna go for I could have actually gone for Psychic there, I believe. Because the Starmie is good.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that much though, because you're not getting turnarounds.
Yeah, exactly.
It saves like however long it takes to scroll down and hit the move, I guess. So now we're fully set up. Jolteon will die. Fight's free. And then you get a heal, because you didn't have to heal for the fight back.
Yep.
So next is a fight that you can either do one controller or two controller. One controller saves about 10 seconds, but it's a lot safer.
It's so much safer to not do that.
So I assume, because this is a marathon, Aspect is doing two controller.
I'm doing 2C. Yeah, 100%.
Unless PB's in his sights, but I don't think it is.
It isn't.
What is this, 308 pace?
307. Low 307.
This is a pretty good run.
Yeah, you're decent. Decent RNG for spawns. Had that terrible rocket J&J 3 fight.
Oh yeah, that's what brought the pace down so much, actually.
Yeah. Lost about a minute to that fight. Probably more.
I thought it was like 2 minutes. These are badge checks. These hitboxes are so... I tried to get wild Pokemon to spawn and then like hit their... and hopefully like deactivate the hitbox. These triggers take priority over wild Pokemon, I feel that.
You know what speedrun is skipping.
Well, those skips would make the speedrun worse. But people have theorized trying to get past this loading box right here into the loading box to get into Victory Road so we could skip Earth Badge. That would actually be pretty nice if that would ever happen.
Yeah, we'd skip a whole bunch of cutscenes that you do before Giovanni's gym.
And just the
Giovanni's
risk of
gym.
Giovanni's gym.
And also skip Rival 5.
Yeah. You'd have to probably get some candies though.
Yeah.
Hey, candy skip or candy date tip might be worth.
Yeah, the date minute would be worth at that point.
Would it though? Because you can get you could just always get Rapidash, and then you can get both mansion candies.
Yeah, and then 10th floor, Silpho candy.
It might still not be worth. But you have early turnarounds.
You would. But no,
That's why
100% would still be worth.
Oh yeah, it would save more time than lose.
Yeah.
Sub 3 would be free. Quote unquote free.
Well, just get Dawson skip and sub 3 is 3.
Oh, I'm ready for you to hit it. It's gonna be hype. So, about, what, a month ago? A couple months ago? Sometime in August, I think.
Yeah, sounds right.
Runner named of Cruel found this skip that we had never seen before. It involves getting on and off your ride Pokemon and like going through trainers' visions. We still don't know if we could do it with other trainers, where setups like that would be possible. The trick is hard. People have tried it and it's not consistent at all. I haven't really tried it much. I've been trying to find that Naomi trainer with King. I've been trying to find skips for that, using like every single ride Pokemon possible. I don't think if Snorlax was an option, I don't think that would save time. Just gonna go out on a limb.
Hypnosis hit.
Can you pump the Hypnosis?
The Hypno? No, I can't.
Dang. Fun strats are fun.
I can go for double Thunderbolt though. Well, before Dawson skip, we're gonna find another skip. It's Alexa skip.
I would classify this as the second hardest of the skips. So, well, okay, if we include Dawson, so I'd say Dawson skip is the hardest, then Route 6 is the second hardest, then the Alexa skip, then Nox skip, and then the other Route 25.
Alexa skip isn't difficult.
The reason Alexa skip is hard is because it's at the end of the run, so people's nerves may get the better of them, especially when they're on good pace. But Route 6,
we have seen it.
Yeah, it's completely fair to like to have that happen to you too, though, because your heart's pumping, like I'm gonna get this great time, and then you're nervous about the skip even though you've done it a bunch. So yeah, you got the free Jenny kill, right?
Yeah. Got up to pushing the block once.
Yeah. So we go into this corner, despawn Rapidash, then we go up,
Easy.
and under, easy. When I clip the wall is when I feel like I'm gonna
Just go.
I just go. Some runners have different setups where they stop.
No,
I feel like if I don't go and stop, then I'm more likely to hit her, and I'd have to just like restart.
Yeah, I just go. It's completely free if you just go.
This Jinx can put you to sleep or freeze you. Hopefully neither. Never
Why do you just
mind.
have to say it?
You're welcome. If you get frozen though, just use Scald
Just-
and then
yeah.
you'll be
Just
unfrozen.
gold.
Easy pump.
I was going to mention something else about our milestone progress. We're only $35 away from our PAX 2017 milestone. $35 away.
Let's go, everyone. Let's hit it. Been awesome so far. Been a lot of cool runs too. We still have how many days?
We still got today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
And thank you, game. Really
Why did you
appreciate that.
Arcanine?
Ate my down input.
So you're gonna have to heal.
Yeah.
Actually, don't heal and just get Dawson's heal.
No, I'm healing. I'm not risking that.
What do you mean you're not risking that? It only has like a 5% success rate.
That's
Maybe
being
less.
generous.
I don't know what the actual success rate is.
And I feel like mine's like 2%.
It's definitely. I only tried doing runs, and I try with other ride Pokemon that aren't Rapidash, so I don't know how legit my attempts are, because we don't know if it works on other Pokemon that aren't Rapidash.
I don't think it does, honestly. I tried a bunch with Persian and it didn't work.
I think it can work with Snorlax.
I doubt that.
But you see where you go on the hitbox with Snorlax? You like go on its belly. You should push your hitbox the most. Okay, here's Dawson skip. It's super hyped. Everyone's gonna be super hyped because you're gonna hit it.
I'm not gonna hit it. It's not gonna happen.
Nah, you got this. Watch this, watch this. Oh, there's a setup for it? Okay.
I got it!
Oh! Oh!
I got it!
Get the forward store! Oh my gosh! Oh. Easy! Easy! I told you! I told you!
Good job, I got
Let's
the extra
go!
candy. Oh my god.
Easy every time! Let's go, Aspect!
We
Let's
just
go.
skipped a trainer, one that was a skip that's very inconsistent. It's been seen about
Let's
3 times
go.
in runs, and then I got it in a
Oh my
marathon.
gosh. Oh, someone please clip that.
So when you're dismounted from your ride, well, we don't know exactly how, but we theorize it's because it's you're passing their vision in the frame that you're remounting. And so for some reason you don't have collision, you don't have a hitbox. That's what we think happens. But we're not entirely sure.
Okay, we're hyped for the elite.
I did not expect to get that in a marathon run.
Oh, let's go! So hype. Okay, so Lorelai's very easy. This Starmie only needs to expect twice instead of 3 times. Yeah, not much going here. Don't even need to heal for Bruno. You still have Rapidash in your party?
I do. I didn't need to, I already healed, so I didn't need to...
Oh yeah, yeah. So if you deposit it, you'll just deposit it after.
Into Skull Jinx.
Well, actually, there's no reason not to deposit, because you don't have revives.
Yeah. Well, I can just go for the 2C fight on Rival.
Oh. Eh. Yeah, it just leveled up, so there's no reason to deposit it before Bruno, I don't think.
No,
Just
there's no
deposit it
reason.
when you heal. I'd still save for Lance with you.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Especially no revives. Actually, I would always save with no revives for this. Yeah, Bruno just has Onyx, which I don't even think it crit kills.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to match that goal for Victory Road.
You can, if you get it again, because the other fights were not that
The
good.
other fights were bad. I got slept twice,
Yeah.
and I 2C'd Naomi.
It'll just be a while before you go bad again. Oh, that was so hype! Okay, so... Oh, you have 2 things in your party. You might even stealth rock, but you'll still have to heal probably anyway.
There's Stealth Rock.
There's the stealth rock. Then we just psychic everything. Bruno's easy.
97. Can live Crunch, but I can't live Quick Attack.
Rip. Wait, if you can live Crunch, then you don't need to heal, because you'll full restore anyway. Or will crit kill you? You should probably just...
A crit will kill regardless, so...
So will you save for Agatha?
Yeah, I'm gonna save.
Yeah. $52. Your defense is
142.
110.
Hold on.
110 defense.
142, that gives me a 14 out of 16 range on Dragonite. Am I happy with that? Or do I candy?
I think for Marathon, since you're saving, just
I think
candy.
I'm gonna candy, yeah. I'm just gonna candy here.
After Agate. Doesn't matter, I guess.
Doesn't matter. $153. This is an incredibly fast. I'm gonna save you.
Save? Yeah, save.
That's gonna be the only time I ever get Dawson Skip, and I'm perfectly happy with that.
Oh, it's so good. I'm still feeling it too after it.
Yeah,
Even though I didn't do it.
so am I.
So this thing will glare turn 1, and then it'll crunch turn 2 while we X speed. We can use friendship to break out of the friendship, but no, so we just full restore here. Full restore here.
Yeah.
We'll just full
It's
restore
fine,
once
just
again.
restore here.
It was to the left and then up one. That's what you could have done. And then we just sweep with Psychic. You'll notice we get turnarounds. To save time, you can risk 85% Hydro Pump. We're not doing that.
Well, the other thing that I could have done with this Starmie, because it was good, was skip the X defend on Giovanni 3, skip the X special attack on Blue, which I did already, and skip the X speed on Sabrina, and then we would have not had turnarounds here.
Even with that candy?
With the candy, we definitely would have. So I would have candied afterwards if I was going for that.
But yeah, and just don't eat the wrong thing.
I have the elixir. I have the elixir, so I'm going to use that. Yeah, I've done that before. That's not fun.
I did it like the first time we implemented it, because I didn't know how the menu worked, and I was not patient enough.
And you just kept mashing.
Well, I didn't think there would be a cancel screen, so I went up twice and did Thunderbolt instead of Psychic, because you need to up 3 times.
Oh yeah.
That's what happened. I should have expected it though. So Lance, we save here, and we also elixir, and heal full. So Lance, we set up the Dragonite. The reason Aspect candied was for the Dragonite. The Dragonite is very strong. We have to go to +6 just for it, I think, right? Everything dies at like
Yep.
+2 or 4.
Pretty much. If you were at +4, you'd be able to kill everything else with super effective moves.
Yeah. So this Seadra is fine, but if it crits, you're probably dead. If it crits Hydro Beam. So we X special defense first, and then we set up to +6 and +2 speed because Aerodactyl's fast. So this fight's fine as long as you don't crit.
It's a Hyper Beam.
Hyper Beam miss?
It can. It has a 5% chance, I believe. Or maybe 10%. Another Hyper Beam.
So this is +4. So ideally, we want a non-crit Hyper Beam here, because then you can heal on this next turn.
Hyper Beam, miss. Okay, well,
Miss.
we're going
Okay,
there.
whatever. We just go. We don't care. Healing out of battle's fine. It's not like a huge deal.
Healing out of battle is actually slightly quicker than in battle now.
Oh.
Purely because of turnaround. Turnaround increases the time it takes to heal by about 3 or 4 seconds, which makes it about a second slower to heal in battle.
Ah. Well, that's fine. Yeah, but so that candy that Aspect did, this Dragonite is now not a range, it's guaranteed, so nothing to worry about. Free. Once you're set up, the fight's free with good start.
I actually lost a decent amount of time in that Agatha, not just because of the turn, but because I had no turnarounds in my PB. I was lucky enough to get away with skipping some items.
Or just hit Hydro Pumps.
I did not hit Hydro Bumps. I just skipped turnarounds by skipping some X items earlier in the run.
Yeah, so you can skip turnarounds on Agatha by Hydro Pumping stuff if you're good enough.
If you want to risk it.
It's a good strat.
It
People
is
don't do
not
it enough.
a good strat.
So we go through here. Oh, you're gonna
Gonna heal here.
save.
Save inside. Wouldn't
Yeah.
better to do it inside.
Well, yeah, that's why I thought you just heal and save at the same time. Saving's quick too in this game, so it's nice.
Didn't see the last
Oh.
cutscene, let's go.
So Champ, it's similar to this. Can you +4 the Starmie? Or not the Starmie, the Jolteon?
I should be able to, yeah.
So here we'll set the +4, 1x speed, and then we'll special defend turn 1. I said that in complete wrong order.
44, yes.
This Pidgeot is kind of scary just because of the same thing as Seedra crits. So you kill as long as not crit 1. And then, oh look, it's a Mega. Yay. Thanks.
Woo. 40 damage. Means that we should be good enough.
You just plus 2ing. Oh, nice avoid.
Nice!
Are you gonna risk the plus 4?
I'm going for +4.
Yeah. And then you'll have to heal.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I do.
24? Heat wave time, please do it.
It's not gonna do it. It's just gonna miss an air slash. What? With the air slash.
Okay. You didn't even have to heal there. Are you plus 6 in? Or are you doing the risk? Oh, you can tell here.
We'll see. 148. No, we can go for it.
Yeah, it's guaranteed. So now we can just it's over. GG's aspect.
It's over. I don't need to worry.
Really nice run outside of Jesse James 3. That was really the only awful thing about the run. No Rhyhorn is unfortunate, but not terrible.
The
Route 10 looks
a
good.
few seconds. Your Route 10 was very good.
Overall, really, really nice run. Bob, well, you beat me. Once again. Not that that's hard for you.
And then I just got a Thunderbolt with Slowbro, and we're done. No, I would have had to heal regardless of that it missed Air Slash. Because Rapidash has Quick Attack as well.
It does?
Yep. One of the people that I was watching lost a run to it.
But that's not in the notes.
No, it's not in the notes. Yeah, this is going to be a very low 307.
GG.
So time's coming up on the black screen after saying congrats on becoming champion. And time.
It's time.
3:07:13.
Yep.
Nice.
A very solid time. Beat my last marathon run by Dawson skip. So I just want to say a big shout out to the Swish Pokemon speedrunning community. They're very welcoming, very open. Everyone's willing to collaborate and help out. So if you're ever interested in running this or the Sword and Shield games or BDSP when it comes out, definitely join. We're more than happy to help you guys out. Big thanks to Joker as well for commentating today.
Thanks for having me. This was fun.
Good luck to the rest of the runners. Let's hope for an awesome event.
So up next we have the Evil Within 2 run new game, no major skips, with Tim Trollgasm. So we'll be back momentarily, so sit tight.